reaction. My body acts pretty weird when I get punched in the face.
Oh, isn't it? I think I'm allergic to black people or something. That one touched me a bunch, and now my face is all swollen.
Rocky, you're retarded. You don't understand what a punch is, but that's okay. You have a really big dick, so I want you anyway.
Yeah, pretty
You're probably
much.
going to be rich after this, so now I really want you.
Oh my god. So, anyways,
That was quite an intro. That was a way to open
We all have
up
to make
the
spooky
stream.
noises on the intro. It's Halloween season.
Ooh.
And what's scarier than an LGBTQ plus creator of a shitty gameplay person?
woo, yeah. So basically, for Spooktober, we're taking a break from Emalynde's fucking shitty ass Mass Effect playthrough, and we're taking a look at her Vampire the Masquerade playthrough. So guys, real quick, how familiar are we with Vampire the Masquerade, like, period?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, not at all myself, to be honest with you.
It's basically a vampire, like, tabletop pen and paper role-playing game, basically. That's published by a game studio called, I think, White Wolf Studios or some shit like that.
Ooh,
And it's basically like, it's part of like their shared universe of games where it's like, hey, it's like it's like urban fantasy and gothic horror and whatnot. And this is basically like the only real big video game adaptation it got for a while, until like recently the newest Vampire the Masquerade game released, which according to Nura is shit. So yeah,
Ouch.
but anyway, we're here to watch Emalynde take a bite out of this game. So let's just jump right into this game, shall we, folks?
It looks like she's giving me the stink eye in the
yeah.
in the
Let me
thumbnail.
just read a quick little curse before we start here. Barack Nikto Obama. Anyways.
She's gonna wake up tomorrow and find that she's black.
Or as Ryan Kinnell would say, black.
You really got to put the emphasis when you say it.
Yeah, it works better in a sentence. It's more noticeable.
I mean, you got to look at Rantin of Vengeance. Every time he says black, he really put his chest up into it. Like, they turned them all black.
It's like, Vera, I see you're wearing a black shirt today. Hey, so is Emalynde and Backseat. They're samesies. Except hers has a cut in it, but still. Oh.
Someone paused Backseater.
Oh no, I was gonna say his face froze or his stream froze. Well, we're left to.
You read the wrong curse, John. You froze Backseater.
It's true. I cursed his channel.
No.
He will have less than 3,000 watch hours this year. A fate worse than death. No monetization. Anyways.
And it's funny, the clip that I posted yesterday of you and your big black sword, that clip has already garnered more views than the actual stream it came from.
Well, if it was was it a short?
Yeah, it was a short.
Oh yeah, my shorts always get more views than my videos, to be fair.
Well, it's not necessarily a short, it was just like a small clip. But I posted it on like the EFAP server because I'm part of their server now, and I'm already getting views on all of my videos, and EFAP crowd going, what else is this Backseater guy up to?
See, I'm on several of theirs. Like, is that a Discord far away?
Yes, this is a Discord far away.
Oh, okay, I've been on that one. I didn't know they had a place to post videos.
I didn't know it either. I just kind of figured it was the Raincore Pit because I looked up self-promote, and every time that word came up, it was always on the Raincore Pit channel. So I've heard maybe that's it.
Interesting.
It was just a guess. It was just a guess. I mean, whatever gets me views, whatever gets me views.
I do whatever it takes to get the views.
I gotta build up my channel repertoire. I gotta get all the views. I recently just hit 500. That's not 1 million yet. I gotta get there.
I gotta tell him Backseater. Whoop. Oh, I better tag him, not to just type his name. Oh, that's right. I always forget it's the Backseater. Come back in stream. You dropped I just figured I'd put that in case he doesn't realize and he's yapping away or something.
Probably.
Oh, he just private messaged me. Internet went out. Oh, damn.
Oh, same with him as well. He just DM'd me too. He's probably saying, "Mom, what did you do?"
Ma, the meatloaf. I mean the internet. That's okay. We're getting lunch hours anyway.
I think we're still
live in StreamYards. I believe it just keeps going even if the host actually drops out because it still indicates that it's live. So we shall see. However, there's one way. I wonder if did you make sure to let them know that I am the fabled John in the EFAP Discord?
Oh, I sure did. I am sure to tell everyone. And yes, this is the John that Backseater calls upon when making a point. You ever heard of Better Call Saul? Well, Backseater goes, "John said so."
I'll just chat every once in a while. I'll just be the little $2 super chats to like either Mauler or Drinker, and I'll just be like, "This show is shit. Even I think so." And also like my name in parentheses or something. They'll be like, "Even John." And some of the people in the chat will get it.
It is the John.
I'm trying to keep the meme alive. It's the only way to internet credibility. Through memes.
Yeah, believe it or not, we are still live on Backseater's.
I just brought it up. I dropped a like to help boost our chatting in the algorithm. Well, I suppose I could just bring up Emalynde's stream myself. I don't know if I'm allowed to share screen though. Is the problem?
You should actually think you can. There's a little present thing next to your icon.
Screen sharing tips is easiest with 2 monitors. Screen sharing works best on a good wow, thanks for the tips. I haven't used StreamYard much, so that's why I'm reading these. I actually
literally
only
just
used Streamlabs.
I was literally opening an account just for the sake of getting more familiarized with this particular platform, and already my free trial expired, and StreamYard took like $80 from my bank account. I'm like, what the hey?
I didn't say I was doing this audio. Oh, there he is. Never mind. I don't have to share all my porn tabs. Good.
Damn it.
All right.
Backseat, you lie.
Are we still going? What the hell?
Yeah. StreamYard. That's what we were
shit.
just. Yeah, StreamYard lets you continue even if the host drops. I was just about to start sharing my screen and bringing up Emalynde's. So that's good. I won't have that in my algorithm now.
Oh, fucking Christ. That's.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not sure there's much of a difference between Emalynde and porn tabs.
Yeah, she's basically a
No, the women are hot in
porn.
porn. How dare you? Don't insult porn stars like
no,
that.
I say literally because I looked up Emalynde. I literally typed Emalynde OnlyFans one time, and it took me to a shower video she did completely in the nude.
Oh God.
What? Why is it always like the ultra feminists that like do the porniest shit? Like they're always making fun of people for like wanting a video game character with like above B cups. They're like, "Oh my God, just watch porn." And then you're like, "Oh, let me check out your Twitch channel. Oh, look, you're hanging out with, you know."
To be fair, I'm pretty sure she knows her audience.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's like simps who are like, they're smart enough to know they ain't gonna get with like Jessica Negri or somebody, so they go to like mid women's streams and they're like, "Oh, maybe this one will settle for me. I'll give her money."
Yep. Anyway, all right. Anyways, now we can finally get on with that, shall we?
Mm.
Woo! Peace, y'all.
Oh shit! Is her chat a little bit bigger now? Oh my God!
Holy yeah! Oh, I've still got the spicy nugget bot down here.
Ugh. That's the worst catchphrase ever.
I even noticed she had a bit of a Korean writing in her background there, just to show how cool and hip and with the culture she is.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a Unreal or is that Kaijin's? I can't tell.
I don't know. I know that bitch is Sona from League of Legends. So that says a lot about her gaming tastes right there.
Look, man, it ain't American. That's all that matters.
I am a real Anyway.
From Bloodlines today.
Also, what is this? What is this garbage ass fucking techno music in the background? What is this?
Need a dancing Mon Mothma in the back of her stream to really complete this.
Yeah.
Like,
she's trying to compete with you in terms of your background music, Backseater.
Yeah. Anyway.
I
mean, well, I don't really do that anymore because StreamYard doesn't let me, from what I hear. Actually, hang on, does it? Does it? Where's the oh shit, background music. Here we go. Okay, well I'll add it later because I want custom shit. But anyway.
Played this before. Ever.
Woo,
Oh, we need to become a member, guys.
become a member to see all the uncut garbage like that she's like hiding away from everyone. Yeah, totally. That sounds like a great idea.
Worst membership ever.
Yeah.
Not once. I just bought it through.
Hang on, this guy says, hey, baby, I love Bloodlines. It's an older game, but I loved it. I played it with a restored content mod. It's like, it doesn't matter how old the game is. If you loved it, that's it. Did you look at the unofficial patch? Oh, who cares?
Steam, and as far as I know, that's got the unofficial patch for it. So we should be all good to go. Totally set.
Why do you need the
What?
unofficial patch? Sounds like it's not the original version.
It was
I
not
knew
in
it.
fact all good to go. You
Ah.
know? Wah, wah.
1 hour later.
Oh, you're so funny, Evelyn, using SpongeBob cutaways. That's never been done before, and ever by someone trying to be relatable and funny. Oh,
I grew up with SpongeBob, therefore I like this stream.
yeah.
It did it.
Oh my god, fucking really? This is her new follower notification now? A goddamn gay heart? Come on.
I'm not even sure what colors those are. Those must be like the queer ones or something. Because
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's just a regular rainbow. Like you see the red, the orange, you see the yellow and the green behind the new follower banner.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. It's just cutting off the other colors. I thought it was one of the specific ones, like how there's lesbian colors and trans colors and all that.
Yeah.
I tend to wonder, how the hell did they choose all their colors anyway?
I don't.
I think they just picked all the
know.
colors because there's so many of them. It's like then you can just claim anything that's colored any which way is something. They're like,
Yeah.
clearly there's a symbolism. It's like, no, you guys just took all the fucking colors. You're trying to make a color into everything.
Yeah.
It did it. We did it.
Yay.
All right, calm down and play the
Thank
fucking
you,
game.
everyone.
Play the game.
We are success. No, it's not good work for me. It's good work for everyone here.
It's
Thank
really
you,
not.
everyone,
It's mediocre
so much
work.
For
You
your
got a
help.
game to work. Like,
Look at
Jesus.
the mouse. It like leaves little. We're here. We're doing it.
That's
I'm
right,
so
baby.
excited.
We're here. Woo!
Oh no, Eero, you cringe sometime playing
Nah.
this one. It's not the most politically correct. That's fine. I'll just run my mouth every time.
I
Are we ready?
cringe when things aren't politically correct enough. I go, oh, sexism. Ugh."
I mean, from what I know of this game, there is like some pretty like politically incorrect shit. I know there's this one guy who's
Uh-oh.
No,
There's
we
internet
lost him again.
and now he just looks permanently perplexed. Oh, there he's back.
Oh, there he is.
Let's get this started.
I was about to ask, is it the video itself or is it just the internet connection?
Oh
I
no, backseat him in an
Oh.
AI robot.
oh no. Anyway.
Hi, I make AI. I'm gonna kill us all.
Yeah.
I mean, I was literally at the movie theater the other day to watch one battle for another, and one of the ads that played before the movie was a window company, and they use exclusively AI videos. And at one point, they had the AIs literally admit, this product is real, but we're not. We're AI.
Why?
Evan, Kino and Jan are currently reviewing that on their stream right now.
I got a notification because I was on their server.
Oh
And
yeah.
I figured I probably would have stuck around, but I also knew we had this stream coming up, so I had a bit of priorities.
Yeah. Anyway.
World of Darkness is a place where immortal monsters pull the strings of humanity. Violence and despair are common.
Ha! Ha! You couldn't finish it. Fail.
A new game starts with creating a new character. Would you like to?
Also,
Answer a
I
series of
legitimately couldn't believe that they had a character named Jungle Pussy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they actually had a character in one battle to another. One of the supporting characters in the revolutionary group, a black woman legit named Jungle Pussy.
Jungle pussy. Anyway.
Questions about the type of vampire you would like to play and allow the game to create your character? Absolutely not. Good.
Yeah, because why would we? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Emalynde, I'm sorry. I thought we were all about engaging with the game and whatnot. You know, Emalynde, a lot of people worked really hard on this game. You should engage with the personality quiz they worked really hard on. Isn't that your whole shtick? Is engaging in games every like fucking nook and cranny in games? Now you don't want to? What the fuck, bitch?
Hey, you're like Freddy Krueger. You said bitch.
Bitch. Welcome
Backseat
to Backseat
Cougar.
Boys, bitch. Yeah.
Directly to the character sheet and set your character's clan, attributes, and abilities yourself. Yes, very much. I know what I'm doing.
I bet she's gonna make like a terrible build here because she doesn't know what the hell this game is.
Guys, why isn't it body type A and B? This game is non-PC. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right, we're absolutely
Oh
not.
gosh, she's gonna read the description of every race. No.
Every clan. Yeah.
Clan, yeah.
We know what we are. We know what we are.
What,
Do
an
we?
elf? There's no elf. What?
Let's read through them anyways, just because I'm not super familiar with.
Okay, so you know what you want to be, yet you need to go through all the options anyway. It's like, yeah, okay, thanks, lady.
She's worse than Ant. She's like the Ant version of a playthrough where she's got to pad out the runtime. So she's like, I'm gonna read every description.
Yeah. And keep in mind, she already fucking cut out like an hour or so of her dicking around with the damn technical game. So now and we're still left with over 2 hours of footage. It's like, chop this shit up, lady. Anyway.
Vampire the Masquerade. Remember, I play Vampire the Requiem. Bruja.
I heard Vampire the Requiem is worse than Vampire the Masquerade, so she's getting the inferior version from what I know. Anyway.
Bruja.
I heard so keep in mind, Vampire the Masquerade is from the old world of darkness, which is where everything was actually cool. And then there's Vampire the Requiem, which is part of the new world of darkness, and it's where everything's shit and fucking like politically correct and crap. Anyway, moving on.
Are passionate idealists and rebels, more likely to fight for their rights than write protests.
To party.
In life, most Bruja sought social change, and in a death, most clan members commonly seek the creation of a vampiric utopia. I mean, this sounds great.
Are you sure about that? Because so far they sound like fucking like rambunctious ass rebels. Like, look at this. They're literally called militant radicals right here. Do you really want to fucking do that, lady? That doesn't sound like you at all.
As militant radicals, not that part though.
Sure.
Of course. Not that part though. Yeah, okay. I see how it is.
They were just social justice warriors in real life though, so it makes sense they'd be militant radicals in the next life. I mean, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, they're mostly peaceful vampires, yeah.
For their combat skills, but are also more likely to frenzy, that makes sense, due to their hot-bloodedness, so to speak.
So to speak, it literally said like why they're likely to frenzy. That's not so to speak, lady. What the fuck?
They receive a +1 to their unarmed feat, but are penalized with a -2 to all frenzy checks. We call those resolve and composure rolls in Requiem.
Oh my, that is lame as fuck. It's like just call them. Oh my god. Anyway,
Marco would be a Bruja. Well, in my game, because my character turned a character named Marco that conveniently uses the face claim of Keon Alexander from The Expanse.
Okay.
Look.
And
he is a Deva.
A what?
this artwork is terrible. Oh, what the fuck is this crap?
That doesn't look like the guy she just had in the video, and he's wearing like a what I would picture like a male stripper wearing.
He's wearing sequins and and a fucking see-through shirt. What the fuck is this?
Malco would absolutely be a Bruja though from The Expanse.
Oh, totally.
Oh my god, I gotta ask Waylander this now because Waylander's our Expanse guy here.
You could say he has expansive knowledge.
Yeah. All
I
right.
did the Yao Ming laughing face. I'm like,
It is Marco like a Bruja from Vampire the Masquerade. Hang on.
isn't bruja the Spanish word for witch too?
I think it is. Anyway, we'll see. We'll have to wait. Hang on. Also, let me snip this fucking description here for Waylander here. Hang on. Nope, come on. Why isn't it snipping it? Come on. Get a snip.
That's just what the rabbi said when he went to circumcise.
Yeah.
Why
I don't
ain't
know why.
snipping?
I don't know why it's not taking a snip, but fuck it.
Passionate and
Anyway.
idealist.
Sounds like what I was
Absolute
told when I was younger.
hot
Uh-oh.
blooded. Absolutely. Militant radical. Absolutely.
You don't want the rabbi to go, oh, fuck it. Because that means the whole thing's coming off.
Yeah, also, what'd she say about militant radical here?
Passionate and idealist.
You know, it's weird.
Absolutely.
Every time a person finds out about the whole circumcision thing, they always ask me directly, saying, "So, Evan, are you circumcised?" And I'm like, when you ask me that, you're also implying that you're not circumcised, right? And I do not want to picture that.
Oh, you don't have to picture it. You can Google it. Go on, Evan.
Yeah. Anyway.
Hot-blooded.
And many
Absolutely.
people probably don't realize that if you're not circumcised, you're going to be running into a lot of health problems in the future. Just saying.
Oh no. Well, thankfully I am, and I'm not even Jewish. So anyway.
Yeah, I feel like most people
Radical.
are.
Absolutely. All right. Marco wishes he was a Deva. You are 100% correct because that man.
What the
Oh, shut
fuck?
the hell up. Of course, she has to like the non-white guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I
From
can't
what?
even
Yeah.
tell. He's very white passing if he's Hispanic or something.
Yeah, and from what I hear of her husband, fucking Merlin, he is white. So that's
Yeah, how about that?
So she doesn't even really like them. She just has to pretend to for internet SJW points.
Yeah, either that or she's only like married to Marco and like I'm sorry, fuck Merlin and like a friends with benefits sort of way.
Hmm.
He financially supports her while she bangs
Yeah.
other dudes.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway.
But that's why we're talking so much about Marco because I low-key have the most enormous crush on Keanu Alexander.
Oh my god, why didn't you marry him instead of fucking Merlin then? Why not that?
You know, you can play
I wasn't
Telltale's
hot
The
enough.
Expanse if you would just want to talk about this the entire time. Like, how did we even get on this subject?
I don't know, man. Some asshole in her fucking live feed did.
My personal inclinations aside, the Bruja look cool as hell, and he would absolutely be them, even though he wants to be.
Oh my gosh, nobody cares what he
Oh.
would be.
Gangrel.
Gengar.
Gangrel are wild loners. I like how the music does stop. That are the most in tune with.
This does not sound like vampire club music. I mean, fucking hell. At least fucking put on like some fucking like the fucking club music from Blade.
I was
Fucking
just getting
right.
ready to say that.
I would
Yeah.
just put on Darude Sandstorm. Fuck copyright.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, vampires, they probably aren't picky when it comes to music. Because remember, they were people, in their prior lives. They probably like the same stuff that we're into.
Yeah.
Just because they're dead doesn't mean their music tastes have changed.
They might get more snobby if they've lived longer. You know, people are always like, oh, things are better back in the olden days as soon as they reach a certain age. Like, imagine being like 200 years old and you're doing that. You're like, nothing compared to 1800s music, bro.
Yeah. All right, I just got word back from Waylander, and he said this is not a comparison I would ever think of. Also, hail, what the fuck, Dave and Briscoe. And yeah, we're back with Emalynde again because it's Wednesday, and there's a StreamYard link if you guys want to join. But anyway,
They do have a gangrel in Requiem, so I'm very familiar with them. We have one gangrel player at the table, and he's kind of like a British punk from the 70s. Like, I think David.
okay. Waylander also says that Marco would probably be more like a gangrel than a Bruja. So there you go.
Mm.
Yes, Dave. Even John is here. Indeed. Anyway.
Yay.
Is his face claim. Maybe I'm projecting on that. But
What?
It's very like.
Oh, he also says maybe even a little Malkavian. So basically, he's anything other than a Bruja, it seems. Okay.
British punk, and it's great. So, because they're most in tune with their beast, that allows them to shapeshift into more beastly forms. Nomadic in nature, Gangle care little about vampire politics and prefer to dwell and hunt in the outskirts of society. If this is anything like Requiem, they also usually have packs.
It's not Requiem, it's fucking Masquerade. Get it through your damn skull, lady.
They have packs. Though,
Because of their
Backseat.
animalistic nature, they receive a +5 to strength, stam, and wits during a frenzy. Okay, I was like, god damn. However, because of their inherent
What's
feral
name in
nature, they
vain?
receive
Cancel
a
Emalynde.
-1 on all frenzy checks. So you resolve
Oh,
the rolls.
please.
All right.
If she did that, they'd probably reward her.
Yeah.
Ladies. Oh, they don't have a middle option, but
That's right. Because
That's
those are the two. It shouldn't say
I just
gender. It should
wanna
just say
look at
sex.
it.
But
Yeah.
everybody. Okay, so the Malkavians, which I'm assuming
damn, she
are
got
kind
boobs.
of
She's not gonna like that.
Uh-oh.
And she wears like a skirt. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, Malkavians are like the weirdos, yeah.
Maquette equivalents. Malkavians are known as lunatics because of their ability to hear voices of insight and subject others to their insanity
So the schizophrenics.
Yes, pretty much.
through their disciplines, dementation. Oh
she's
my
like,
god.
clearly they're in the right, and this is all an allegory for other people that are called insane for their beliefs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like
The world
me getting
appear-
mad that there's no middle option whenever we select gender.
Uh-huh.
It's much different to the Malkavian than it does to the Sane clans. Although the extent of the Malkavian's madness depends on the individual. A blessing and a curse. A Malkavian's insanity will help or hinder them, depending on how much they struggle against their nature. Malkavians start with a +2 to inspection. Interesting.
Are you not
Oh my
gonna?
God,
Are you gonna be interested in every single stat the same way? It seems like you're never not interested in whatever bonus they get.
Literally, yeah.
VTM lore is so cool. Oh my god, Bloodlines 2 is coming out. Don't worry.
And it's ass.
It's coming out. It's coming out. I've seen a little snippets of this. There's no way I couldn't.
Why'd you
have,
change your camera position?
I don't know.
Seen parts of this because of popular culture. But yeah, the way that they talk and interpret things is really wonk as far as the written dialogue's concerned. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. But it's still really cool. Very interesting.
What?
Okay. Oh wait, I want to.
Is it though?
The dude. Oh. Okay.
Are you gonna look at both genders on every single one?
Yeah, seems to fucking be. Hang
Oh,
on, what the fuck? Dave says, I'm not into vampires. I've always been religious. Well, Dave, that's completely okay. You can be like me because I'm religious and I'm into vampires because they're just that kick-ass. But anyway.
All right. So Nos.
Yeah, like Twilight.
Oh, classic. Nos are in Requiem too. Hideous.
Move your
and
camera back
skulking.
up. Now you're covering up the character model.
Yeah.
Powerful. Even in a world of monsters, the Nosferatu stand.
But it's a bit like Baraka.
Yeah.
They're basically supposed to be like the vampires who are like Count Orlok from Nosferatu the film. They're basically afflicted with when they become vampires, they become that deformed basically. Yeah.
Embrace twists and deforms their physical features.
He also looks like a fighting game character because the way he's like going up and down, it's like the pre-match whenever
Yeah.
they're bouncing
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, it's it's the idle animation. Yeah.
forcing them to seek sanctuary underground. Nosferatu are masters of the shadows. Due to their curse,
He's like grabbing at
Nos have a
something there.
Yeah.
She thought it was funny.
What?
No, I was joking that after I said that, I said she thought it was funny because she started to laugh as soon as you unpaused it.
Oh yeah. Also, hail Jacob, what are we doing? Different game, same retard. That is correct.
Hey, that's what he always says when I start a new game.
Yeah, Dave says, nah, they're weak as fuck. I'll definitely knock them out. Even Wesley Snipes, lol. Yeah, they have too many
Whoa.
weaknesses.
Not if you're a
yeah.
tax collector. Well, I guess they did eventually get him.
Yeah.
a seduction of 0 and can never raise it higher. They hide their existence from common humans. That's hilarious. I'm sorry, Nos.
It's hilarious that you have to hide from the fucking that you can't fucking go outside and whatnot, even at nighttime. Oh, it's so hilarious, Nos. Oh, hey, Emalynde, aren't you being a little, like, prejudicial against the Nosferatu for what they can't control?
I do admire her ability to laugh at outside, marginalized groups, I would say. Good
Yeah.
job,
That is
Emily.
very true.
And
Yeah.
this is coming from an LGBTQ plus creator featured
Congrats,
on Twitch.
Emalynde. Congrats, Emalynde. You're making progress. Jacob says Snipes was right. Yeah, Briscoe says, what's hilarious about it? I don't fucking know, man. Anyway, moving on.
Having shared the darkness with vermin for so long, vampires of Clan Nosferatu are able to draw extra nourishment from rats.
Rats,
I've heard
the
also
rats.
that the Nos tend to
Oh, that's a hot
turn
chick.
in
Yeah.
individuals in life who were vain and glamorous to kind of punish them for that behavior. Okay, here we go.
Oh, we don't have to punish
babe.
the social justice warriors.
Yeah.
Yes, Toreador. They picture themselves.
So, in other words, if Emalynde legit became a vampire, she'd become a Nosferatu. Good to know.
These ones have. I'm expecting her to say, "Where are her organs?" Because that's what they always say about One Piece characters and stuff when they're that skinny.
Yeah. Jacob says Wesley Snipes should come back as Blade for Doomsday or Secret Wars. Nah, Jacob, let him retire. He's had his run. No more fucking Marvel, please.
Artistes and visionaries, and they value the high society mentality that the Camarilla reinforces. I noticed yesterday when we were playing Swan Song that when the character, I think it was the Prince of Boston, was voice acting, she said Camarilla. I'd always thought it was Camarilla. You've heard both? Okay, I was like, oh my god,
Peter
I've been
Griffin
saying it
right
wrong.
now. Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Yeah. I need to get that as a clip, yeah.
Time. Okay, I'm gonna say Camarilla. Of all clans, the Toreador are the most connected to the mortal world through arts and entertainment. Toreador are beautiful creatures, svelte and seductive, and move almost effortlessly through the society of the living. The Toreador's empathy is both a gift and a burden. All humanity shifts are doubled. This is me. This is the Deva. This is exactly what goes on.
How vain are you?
Honestly,
Yeah.
She's like, oh, this character's super hot and just moves with such grace. This is totally me.
Yeah,
This is me.
Yeah,
I'm a diva.
Yeah, this high society snob is totally me, even though I constantly try to come off as fucking like, shit like, it's like, oh, it's like I'm super relatable and quirky and shit. And yes, Briscoe, play the game. Hello, you play the game. Also,
I think
Briscoe,
it's called a penthouse communist or something like that, where it's like, you're trying to make yourself like above everybody, but you're also like super into all the social justice shit.
Yeah. Also, Briscoe, we still have room. You can hop on in. Dave, Jacob, you guys too. Anyway.
Everything like epitomizes my character Belathine.
It all makes sense now. These are her OCs. Okay, so this one in the middle is her.
I like how she had to point to the only female one. Like, I knew I could guessed who you were in that picture.
Yeah, like this is Marco, and I don't know. I guess this is Alucard from Castlevania by the looks of it.
I was gonna say Polo since the other guy was named Marco.
and they're opposite colors, so they could be the opposite sides of the the game.
Ayo, anyway.
This is my coffee. I drink them up in the morning, but sometimes I need a little cream.
Oh God.
Empathetic for a vampire, of course, because it's me playing a character. And her humanity shift. I think
the whole point of role playing is to play the role of someone who isn't you, Well,
she has to play the role of the most empathetic person because, that's how she morally justifies all of her positions are better than other people's. I have empathy and they don't.
Yeah, pretty much. Hang on. Jacob says, is she literally doing the Ryan Gosling meme? I don't know what that meme is. Sorry, Jacob. And Briscoe says, I'll try to pop in a bit, waiting for a phone call. All right, Briscoe, we'll be waiting for you. Anyway.
Lots of
time,
points
take
into
the
her
time.
humanity to keep her that way, because I do take like actual penance. I like to take I guess what you would call like critical fumbles and stuff like that for the RP, right? Because I think it's realistic and it makes the story interesting. I am not a min-maxer by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh, congrats.
About that.
Congrats. You officially suck at actually like making good builds then. Congrats.
You know, I'm fine with not everybody wanting to play like exactly the same, but it shouldn't be your like set goal. I either look up the best builds or I try to play organically and still build the best.
Yeah.
It's never like intentionally like, oh, I want to make it more challenging, so I'll make myself shit.
Yeah. All right, what the fuck? Dave says MCU is dead. They shouldn't even start over. Just quit. Yeah, I'm with you there, Dave. Also,
I agree.
If you're ever live during the weekend, I'll join in for sure. I'm at work right now till midnight, but let me know ahead. I'll definitely join. Yeah, Dave. The next stream is going to be this Saturday. Around the usual time, and we're taking a look at fucking this stupid Walking Dead video essay that I think you'll be really good for. And John, speaking of that essay, John, when Grizzy goes live next time, can you or Evan, whichever you two, I need either you guys to send him a super chat inviting him on, because I know he's a big fan of Telltale's Walking Dead.
Oh. Mr. Grizzy on a Backseater boys chat.
Yeah, let's do it, Grizzy. Anyway,
I am a member of his channel. I was gifted free membership, so
I'll be honest though. I'm not sure if I'm not going to insult Grizzy, but usually he gets to an hour or two on live streams and taps out. So he may only join for part of it.
Hey man, I'm fine if it's just a part, the whole thing, I don't care. I just want to have fun with the guy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
I experience from my NPCs and stuff like that, because I always pick up a million. Because I just love to make friends when I'm playing D&D.
Oh my God, she's one of those.
Talk with people.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? She probably liked that piece of shit expansion they released for D&D a while back called like Golden Citadel or whatever the fuck. And there's literally no conflict in that expansion at all. It's just people being nice to each other.
Couldn't you just like hang out at the safe areas if you just wanted that or something? I don't know. Just like avoid conflict in the general game.
Dave says, I don't know the usual time, but I definitely join. I'm not a zombie fan, but I am a post-apocalyptic / Roman Empire guy. LOL. Oh, I see. Dave, it is 5:15 CST. There it is for you in the chat. Anyway,
Vampire and whatever other TTRPGs. So it's so me to a T. Okay, let's see the other. Oh, that's right. We did see him. Now the Tremere. Blood sorcerers born from mystic rituals. Oh shit, and diablerie. The Tremere are the least trusted of the Camarilla clans. The ritual the Tremere used to transform from living mages to undying monsters stripped them of their magic arts. Okay, so this is really poignant. Remember I was talking...
she's probably super triggered by this because she's a big-time mage fan in Dragon Age. Like, she's all like, oh, the poor innocent mages are all, like, super oppressed and shit. Oh! Anyway.
About my NPC Marco from my current campaign.
I knew it! It is fucking Marco from Expanse right there. It's literally, her whole vampire game is literally just her fucking fan fiction, man. Come on.
He was a mage before she turned him. Now, he definitively...
Oh, and she was the one who turned Marco, of course. It's like, if I can't have you in undeath, then we'll both be together in undeath, Marco. Ah! Anyway.
Died, and she basically embraced him from the last few seconds of like dwindling life. So it just barely. But I didn't know that the Tremere were literally what he would be.
Just realized I left my drink downstairs, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick.
All right. Well, then in that case, Emalynde, if you didn't know that, you're a fucking idiot. Come on.
In Requiem, this is really cool. I need to tell Merlin about this.
Yeah, I need to tell my cuck husband about this, who I'd rather fantasize about Marco from The Expanse than him. It's like, oh my gosh, Merlin, get a load of this. My vampire boyfriend is cooler than you.
I don't know if he's aware, because we might
Who cares?
pull some mechanics from the Tremere for Marco. To compensate, the vampires of Clan Tremere developed thaumaturgy. Yeah, there's no equivalent to thaumaturgy that I know of in Requiem. The powerful discipline of blood magic. Okay, I take that back. There is kind of a blood magic in Requiem.
No one cares!
It's like religious blood magic. It's from Lancia et Sanctum, which is a covenant, basically. It's like a faction
Religious
you can
and
join.
magic don't seem to go together. I think one straight up says you can't partake in the other.
Yeah.
And it's not the same. The clan guards its secrets jealously and are the only kindred to wield this powerful discipline. The pursuit of arcane knowledge comes before all else, and the reliance upon it has weakened the bloodline. Tremere can raise no physical attribute above 4 points.
Haha, fail.
Oh my god. Oh my
They're
god. This is
fucking
such
weaklings.
huge implications for my personal, campaign.
No, it doesn't. You're playing Requiem. This is Bloodline. The two are not connected. One is literally in the old world. The other is in the new world. Dumb shit.
This is really cool.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
You know what would be even cooler, Emalynde? If you played the fucking game!
Ventru. The Ventru. Oh, you're right. You're right, Jurassic. There are the crones in Requiem. Yes, and Ordo Dracul is cool because that's kind of, I don't know if this is in Masquerade, but in Requiem they exist, and it's kind of like the mad scientists to TLDR that as much as possible. Ventru. Truly the upper echelons of society.
Truly, ba-doom, psh. Anyway.
The Ventru are seen as the honorable and virtuous leaders of the Camarilla. They wholeheartedly support the Masquerade, influencing the mortal and undead worlds to help them maintain the Masquerade as well as garner support for themselves. There's a definite dichotomy between Masquerade and Requiem here. So
he got so bored through Emalynde's monologue that he had to dip.
Yeah.
There isn't a Camarilla in Requiem. You can have a prince be from any of the clans for a specific area, right?
Lady, if I wanted fucking vampire Requiem lore, I'd go look up a fucking lore channel. Get to the fucking game! Jacob says, I feel like this bitch would think the Charlie Kirk killer is sexy. Oh, yes, Jacob. She probably would, yes.
There is no doubt in my mind that she probably looks at him as in a way everyone else looks at that Luigi guy.
Yeah.
And the kind of mindset of the old rich white dude Republican status quo enforcing vibe is now a covenant, a faction.
What? The fuck?
What is she even on right now?
I don't know. Apparently she thinks this clan of vampires are like fucking Republicans and rich white guys. What? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your brain. Hang on. This woman in the bottom fucking right is what happens when you are on social justice right here. Fucking unhinged. Also, Dave says BRB. All right, see you, Dave.
Called the Invictus. All right. Clan Ventru is an exclusive and powerful gathering of immortals. and even the lowliest initiate of Clan Ventru can expect special treatment in kindred society. This regal bloodline, however, gains no nourishment from the lowborn and thin-blooded. Oh my god. Ventru gain no blood from feeding on animals. Feeding on low-life humans. Wow. Are we doing this game?
Well, I mean, yeah, prostitutes and homeless people typically aren't that high on the fucking social hierarchy fucking ladder. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Also-
hell, if vampires feed on lower class people, and of course the homeless and the desolate and the prostitutes, most people probably don't even realize that they're missing.
Yeah. Also, John, did you hear what she thinks of the fucking Ventru clan here? Do I need to
I
go
have
back
not.
here? Oh, let me go back here. Hang on.
Streamlabs asked me to sign in because I was trying to add a new avatar, and then it fucking logged me out of the stream because of that.
Oh, that's fucking.
It's okay. I got
StreamYard.
Jason chilling in the water, probably peeing right now.
Hang on.
Yeah, I was about to ask, Backseater, did you change our names?
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. Anyway.
Because I
Well, I
know
already made
John
mine
was
in
now
Joe.
slashing, and I'm now the unneo deal.
Yeah.
Well, I did mine, but
Yeah. Anyway.
You can have a prince be from any of the clans for a specific area, right? And the kind of mindset
Here it fucking comes, John.
of the old rich white dude Republican status quo enforcing vibe is now a covenant, a faction called the Invictus. All right.
So
yes,
basically,
all the old white Republicans that became vampires formed their own clan.
yes,
Like, I didn't like. Well, it was Democrats back then, but I'm sure she would believe in the party switch shit. But
Yeah.
she's like, oh, well, I may be a simple former slave owner who became a vampire, gentlemen, but I think we should all form our own vampire clan.
Yeah,
Pick me's and
yes,
Uncle Tom.
Jacob. Yes, Jacob. This bitch is a fucking Marxist. Yeah.
Clan Ventru is an exclusive and powerful gathering of immortals. And even the lowliest initiate of Clan Ventru can expect special treatment in kindred society. This regal bloodline, however, gains no nourishment from the lowborn and thin-blooded. Oh my god.
Here goes.
Ventru
Here
gain
comes
no blood
John.
from feeding on animals. Feeding on low-life humans. Wow. Are we doing this game?
Hell yeah.
Imagine you could edit your
Oh my god, who the fuck are you, bro? Get out of here. We're trying to do a damn fucking stream. Anyway, but yeah, oh my god, look, she's so fucking triggered.
Sex work is work.
There we
Oh,
are.
Oh my god, she doesn't want the OnlyFans bitches to be spat down. I hate to tell you about it, but you're internet prostitutes. I hate to tell you. You don't get to escape the shame just because you don't do the physical stuff.
Yeah,
it looks like she's on the verge of tears right now.
Yeah. Like, you think she was one of them bitches who got affected by the thought audit that Twitch had a while back?
She's like 40 years old, it looks like, in this freeze frame. She got some bags and some.
Yeah, she's getting bags. Her eyebrows are thinning. She's kind of, her mouth is kind of wrinkling
like
when
that,
she does this.
Vera Farmiga, is that the horror movie, The Conjuring chick?
I don't know.
She was in The Departed, the woman I'm thinking of, and then she was in the Conjuring movies.
Hold on.
I'm trying to figure out.
Yes, Vera Farmiga.
Yeah, she in this still frame, she kind of looks like that actress. I feel like a slightly younger.
Yeah, with the
version of
picture
her.
that I have of this Vera lady and comparing it to Emalynde, they almost look like they could be related.
Yeah. Briscoe says, "Shut the fuck up, Emalynde." Yeah, Briscoe is
you won't.
Briscoe's the phone call over. It's like, I feel like this is where it's getting good and we need you.
He said he's waiting for a phone call. He didn't say it was happening at that moment.
Jacobs, is this recent? Yeah, hang on. How recent was this? It's more than a year. It's 3 years old. Okay, whatever. Anyway.
And we don't treat people shitty in any stretch of the imagination.
They're vampires. They don't fucking care.
Yeah. Also, it's like we don't treat anybody shitty unless they're Republicans and old white people.
Yeah,
rich
she literally
people,
just got through ostracizing a whole group, and then she's like, "But we don't treat anybody different."
Yeah. Jacob says she looks like Sarah Paulson. I don't remember who that is.
In sex work. Okay, feeding on low life. Humans can cause the venture to vomit. Oh God. For real? For real?
Yes.
Ah, man. So usually you only do that if you're eating like human food. Unless you're blushing. I don't know if that's a mechanic in Masquerade, but
no, because that's fucking retarded.
you can
Blushing?
eat
What's
if
that?
you like
like I guess like your cheeks are blushing.
Well,
like
I
you're
know, but like
smitten.
she said, you're like vomiting if you're blushing, so I'm guessing it means something different in this context.
I don't know. Game mechanics, man.
spend vitae to do so, basically. All right, well, because the dude, that's our last one. So let's
Yeah.
get back to where we
That's the
want
most
to
plainly
be.
dressed vampire I've ever seen. That male model was just like
male
dude in a
Bruja.
t-shirt. Yeah.
Like, yes, I am a Latin lover. Come, Emalynde. I know you want to play as me. It's like
What
fucking
are
like
these
Demi-
things in the upper right, by the way? They're like screaming faces.
Oh, that's I think that's like I think that's related to like I'm vaguely familiar with the mechanics in this game. I think these screaming faces are like if you get all of them broken, then you've broken the masquerade and you get a game over because you're supposed to like keep a low profile, keep up the masquerade. Anyway.
I would be remiss if I didn't do the Toreador. Oh my goodness. All right, so, oh wait, it does affect our humanity. Can I add? It won't let me add different
You know, if you
points,
think you're so great, you should be the evil, like, elite class. That
Yeah.
you were just hating on.
Yeah. Jacob says she's an actress who's also Pedro Pascal's best friend. Oh no.
I'm
Nice.
looking to see. I wasn't paying attention.
Please,
our
if she
humanity
was
is
Pedro
affected
Pascal's best friend, she would never shut up about it.
Nope.
by
I
what
mean, if you
plan.
guys are annoyed with me occasionally bringing up how I know certain actors or celebrities and all, she would be me times 10 if she knew Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's
Yeah,
your
Also, you know, it's my new
relationship to Pedro
profile picture.
Pascal, Evan?
No, I'm wondering yeah, Evan, I'm trying to figure out what are you? I don't know what that is.
I am an undead lizard, man.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Which is good. I like that. Oh yeah. This game is older, and it's very visible that a lot of this hasn't aged well. But I'm not.
Oh my god.
No, actually, it's aged great. It actually keeps
Yeah.
aging better the further along we get.
Yeah.
And the more people like you bitch about it, it just shows before the dark times, before the woke.
Yeah.
Judging the game for that. I logically understand that it's a matter of the times,
Sanity.
but I want to reiterate, just in case we have people who aren't as up with them current times.
Oh, we have to educate the poor saps who are unlucky to watch this damn crap.
Oh,
It's like,
people who aren't mentally ill like you. Got it.
yeah, I got it.
People who aren't retarded. All right. Yeah, go ahead and give us your retarded take, Emalynde.
All right, humanity is an in-game thing. Okay.
Oh,
perfect.
okay. She was saying she'd already done
Let's
that.
get this started. So let's do. I'm gonna do me instead of Belle, which is my character. Okay.
I actually just had
Oh.
a conversation today. It was on never comment on Instagram because their reply system sucks.
Yeah.
But it was this dude. Oh, what was I commenting on? It was there was some like fan edit of like the Millie Alcock Supergirl, only it was like her with like one of the traditional outfits from the comic where like it's really tight and like shows off the legs and stuff.
Yeah.
Basically like panties bottom essentially. And I'm like, oh, this looks better. And then he's like, oh, this is made in a highly sexist worldview and all the male gaze and everything. And I'm just like, yeah, that's why Stellar Blade sold a shit ton. Most people seem to like that. He's just like, you need to realize you're a minority. I'm like, I really don't think I am, because every time they do what you want, they sell way less and they crash the whole comic industry. So
Yeah. Yes, Jacob, a fucking lecture. And Jacob says, this bitch is actually a true believer. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's so stupid. She'll believe anything that she's told to believe. If they change their little, if like the memo went out tomorrow, like, hey, don't promote this shit anymore, she'd be like, well, I'm glad we've advanced with the times. So now we know that there's only 2 genders. And she would just act like it was just like the thing to do now.
Yeah, anyway.
I'm a little nervous.
I pissed off the people on X too, because there was some article about Elizabeth Olsen and how she like didn't know she was going to be a villain in Doctor Strange 2 until like the last minute. I'm like, well, she became the in real life villain whenever she complained about her cleavage showing costume and had to get it changed. And then people were just like, what the fuck? Oh. They were like, a couple people were replying like, you just want to sexually abuse actresses. I'm like, that's not really the same thing. She took the paycheck, didn't she?
Yeah.
If she wanted to reject
true.
it, she could have said so.
Yeah. Anyway.
Are you gonna make me yell about things on this, the
Yes.
13th day of Pride Month?
Oh, Jesus.
Don't make me yell about
This is like their fucking Hanukkah, the Pride Month. It really is like a religion now. It's just like,
Yeah.
this is the 13th day of Pride Month. Oh, it's a sacred day.
Yeah, get a different fucking gay month. It's like my birthday's in June and I want it all to myself. Get a different month.
My mom always complains about it because she's like, she just hates anything wintry or cold, which we're exact opposites in that. But she's always like, why'd they have to take June? That's one of the nice ones.
Yeah, Christ. Jacob says if the left told her to cut your husband's dick off, she'd do it for sure. Oh yes, she would, Jacob. Yeah.
about things. You've always found your own gender much more
She's
attractive
gonna
than the
pick
other sex.
this.
Although many
Wait,
people
is
still
it
have
gender or sex? Because it mixed up the two in that description.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
Which just goes to show people kind of used to use those interchangeably until all this crazy gender ideology shit started, and then they're like,
fuck,
oh.
I still use them interchangeably. Yeah.
Yeah, I think most normal people
Although, to
do.
be fair, sex was always meant to describe intercourse. They just switched it out with the gender so it would sound a little more professional.
Oh, yeah, because then you don't get the Austin Powers jokes of sex. Yes, please. But yeah, that probably is the reason why most like forums and shit would change it to gender.
Yeah.
Maybe vampiric society is different. Okay. That's not atrocious.
I mean, it's not like you're going to reproduce either way, so there's really no reason if you have any inklings towards that to not do it.
Yeah.
Sure. It's weird that it's a history though. I mean
I mean, it's still your background, so I don't know what
you believe in collective bargaining to get justice for working families. Okay, if that fails, there's collective wrench beatings.
What?
It's matter for the vampire game, whether you want a collective bargaining or shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she's triggered by that.
It's her triggered face when she does like the smile, but then also kind of wincing. It's like,
yeah, she's like John. She's like fucking she's like April May from Phoenix Wright. Remember where you like catch her like on her contradiction? She's like, yeah.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah.
I still like the parrot best out of anybody that I've had to catch.
fucking...
I had to hard grill that parrot. He was really tough on the stand.
Polly. Yeah, Briscoe says, I just don't acknowledge it. It's just June to me. Yeah,
well, it's actually, they changed it back to what it was before, which I think was like Veterans Month or something. It was something like military related, I'm pretty sure was the actual month. And then they swapped it out for gay pride at a certain point and tried to erase the history.
I'd rather have military shit. Military shit's actually badass. I'd have my birth.
Yeah.
I mean,
Veterans D-Day happens on June.
Day.
Well, yeah, they have days, but I mean, like it used to be because there's like months for everything, but they've just swapped them out recently for the SJW kind of shit. Like they always use the months for certain things. But yeah, and it makes sense for it to be in June because that's when like D-Day happened, because it was June 6th. So that's probably why they had it as that for a while. Yeah. And then I think it was like 2014 or something. Obama was like, nah, it's gay shit now.
Thanks, Obama. Jacob says they should make Pride Month be in January. Yeah.
It's just
pretty
make it not
much.
be there at all, quite frankly.
Wait, why would it be in
Priority-
January then?
I don't know.
Order of your attributes to
Probably because January is when all the crappy movies get released.
It's like the
Well, so-
post-Christmas month, so everybody's miserable during January, and they're just kind of like bored and waiting for the exciting months to happen again.
Yeah.
social and mental. I like how this was like they said Teamster, but what they meant was social justice mob boss.
What? No, that does.
You know, the
What?
Teamsters are like still a thing, Emalynde. Like
Hang
it's not a
on.
dated term.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Like, here, look at this. Teamster, a truck driver. Okay, so it's a fucking truck driver. There we go.
20-something.
Uh,
It's about people, you know, out here on the streets, in the clubs. That's where it's going on. That's where it's coming together. Not in some boardroom. And the people don't wear ties. The next generation of leaders isn't coming from the suburbs.
no, they aren't. And they're like, Emalynde, if you're part of the next generation of leaders, then we are fucked, man.
What?
Hang on. We got Jake. We got Adam Torsky saying maybe because January is when we had the worst president ever. Who? Sorry, Adam. I don't know who you're talking
Well,
about.
I guess I could say like, you know, Joe Biden was still president in this past January till like the 20th or something. I forget the exact inauguration day, but I know it was in January. Maybe that's what he's saying.
Oh, yeah. Jacob says, "Who's Sleepy Joe auto come Biden?" Yeah.
I don't think Biden's doing any coming at all at this stage of his life. I think he's struggling to get out of bed himself, let alone get anything erect down there.
Yeah. Adam says we already are. Are what? We already are what, Adam?
I think like
You want to go
ignoring
there?
it basically.
Why? It's off. It's going off here. Open bar. Well, okay. Swap the priority order of your abilities to knowledge, talents, skills. Oh, that's interesting.
How?
A rehab counselor. You always had an open ear for other people's problems, even if you had to listen to some scumbags sitting in prison. So, priority order goes from skills, knowledge, to talents. Okay.
Ooh, I'm surprised she doesn't have a problem with the prison thing.
Yeah, and also
Uh-oh.
Wait. Oh, she's triggered. Oh shit.
So you're
Oh,
a little boy
slut.
crazy. Why can't I have a whole summer and be bi?
You know, the funny thing about this is that you hear women call each other slut way more than
Yeah.
dudes, I feel like, do. Like, dudes generally are okay if chicks want to wear revealing shit, and then women will
Yeah.
be like, oh my god, look at her skirt. She's such a
Oh
slut.
my gosh. Look at her butt. Briscoe saying he's gotta sniff them kids first. Yeah.
Oh,
right.
yeah, to get it up.
Jacob says the way she said scumbags. Yeah. And Jacob's like, yeah.
Why are you limiting me like this game?
Limiting you? What are you talking about?
She doesn't like the backgrounds because they're not advanced enough for her social
Ugh.
justice.
And maybe you like to get guys' attention. And maybe you like to fool around. That don't mean people have the right to go talking about you and calling you names. They don't know you.
Damn, she's
And
really
I'm
getting mad.
Yeah, she is getting ass mad. She is getting hashtag ass mad.
Now,
I mean, it's kind of
stunted
agreeing
sexual
with her to like not slut shame, though. It's saying they don't know you. So
Yeah, what the fuck, Emalynde? I got a tweet about this. Emalynde is ass mad. There we go. There we go.
she probably just
Moving
like
on.
hates anybody using that word. She treats it like a slur or something. I don't know.
To be fair, vampires would probably use slurs like that if they're really irritated with you. Being how
Yeah.
they're
Vampires
immoral
will-
and most of them are very high class, if they see another one of their own running around sleeping with other people so carelessly, they would probably say, you're such a
Well,
slut.
They're actually all really old, so they'd probably be like, "She is a low-born harlot."
I was about to say, harlot is probably the most sophisticated way of calling people slut.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway.
Tide has reemerged in a curious way. Oh, you more readily digest the
Hold on. What? You more red? Wait, hang
The
on.
fluids of the opposite sex. They more readily.
Oh,
digest.
she wants to be a gay slut. I see how it
So,
is.
like, why would they say fluids and not just blood? So, are they saying these vampires can like give people BJs and they'll like gain stamina?
I don't know.
At least they're not spitter quitters, you know.
I
Yeah.
do not want a picture of getting a BJ from a vampire.
You must
'cause I feel like that would be
digest
really
fluids
painful.
of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, Jacob says she's a see you next Tuesday. Yes, she is.
You more readily digest the fluids of the opposite sex, and therefore gain extra blood when feeding on men. Unfortunately, having slept your way through life, you have a hard time learning its little lessons. You must spend more experience to raise your mental attributes.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. If you're
Yeah,
just like a
pretty
dumb
much.
whore your entire life that never had to do anything else or learn anything, you're not going to have as much mental, you're not going to have much of a mental background, I suppose, in this
Yeah.
scenario.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, she's really fucking triggered now.
I don't
Problematic.
like the inferences
Oh
that you're
my.
making.
Oh my gosh, she literally went like, "This is problematic." Exactly, John. Yeah. Fucking Christ.
I thought Jason Momoa was her clip for a second.
Yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, hang on. Jacob says, "What's wrong with this bitch?" A lot of things, Jacob. A lot of things.
Rapacious
She's just gonna
bloodlust.
move on now. She didn't even refute anything in there. This is the funny thing. She's like, I have a lot of problems with this,
She has
but I
no
won't say any of
comeback.
them. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
The embrace brought out a mean streak in you. You're constantly fighting the urge to kill, even as your power to do so grows. You start with an
Knew
extra
even
point in
back
strength
then that
and
Backseater
brawl.
was watching, so she's like, "Oh, I can't say anything to get clipped right now. I'll just move on."
Yeah. Jacob says she probably thinks Jason Momoa is a toxic male. Yeah, probably.
Oh,
yeah.
she saw half of Rock's wrestling clips where shut up, bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
It's like, I have a problem with you using that word in this context. He'd be like, shut up, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. The Rock says, "Shut up, bitch."
Like,
yeah. Anyway, also
know your place and shut your mouth.
yeah, know your role, snowflake. Briscoe says, "I love when she gets socially justice triggered. It's my favorite." Oh, indeed, Briscoe.
oh, this game's getting her good. Oh, she needs to play older. She needs to play like Conker's Bad Fur Day or some
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Why is this game so racist towards poop people?
Yeah, I really want to see like what her reaction would be to fucking Manfred von Karstein from Warhammer Fantasy, because Manfred, he's a vampire and he's really fucking evil, man. Oh, anyway.
But you're more likely to frenzy. Your impatient demeanor makes stealth more difficult. It takes more experience to raise your stealth ability. Yeah, no, that was not even that interesting. Okay.
Any of the interesting ones you say are problematic, so
Yeah, so yeah.
Okay. Decadent enchantress.
There we go.
Oh, I don't like the sociopathic. Beautiful, bored, sociopathic. You amuse yourself by
why'd you
testing
put the
limit.
romantic like sociopathic? Like she like romanticized that word. You just said you didn't like it, and yet you put all the emphasis on it.
She
And, like,
secretly wants a fucking sociopath for a lover, probably. I don't know. Or hell, maybe she's a sociopath and she thinks it's cute or some shit.
see, that's what it seemed like to me, because she normally does that when she looks right in the camera, like it embodies her. Whenever, because she was doing it whenever she was describing the Toreador or whatever this thing is called.
Corridor, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's of your suitor's devotions, and you delight in the ruin they willfully suffer for your affection. You start with 1 extra point in appearance and 1 in subterfuge, but your celerity has a shorter duration.
What? Move on. Read the rest. We know you're going to.
This one's in the running.
Okay, great.
Like, don't get me wrong, I want to be gay
Jesus.
as hell.
This one
Of course
doesn't even.
you do.
This one doesn't even offer you any
Yeah.
bonuses. It's completely useless.
This is literally a
there's no-
prime example of just like, oh, it's gay, therefore I want to be it. It's just like,
Yeah.
well, why aren't you just like honest and just be whatever you want to be instead of
Yeah.
just like it's gay, so I have to pick it, otherwise I'll get yelled at. Oh,
Yeah. Jacob says she probably wants to fuck an actually evil person. Yeah, she probably wants to fuck Manfred von Karstein. Yeah. And I know all you guys are looking at like, who the fuck is that guy, right?
she watches all the like, she'll watch every like Trump speech, and she's just like, oh, I hate him so much. Anyways, honey, I'm gonna go back to my bedroom right now. And then
Yeah.
her husband's just like, well, why do you always do that after watching Marco Rubio talk, honey? What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Anyway, hang on, guys. So real quick, this is who Manfred is. Right
He's
here.
got his friends on his shoulder there. That's nice.
Yeah, his little guy heads there. Yeah, so Manfred von Karstein, for those who don't know, betrayed his immortal father, Vlad von Karstein, informing the grand theologian of Vlad's weaknesses, which caused him to fall in battle. Manfred proceeded to sit out the succession wars, going from village to village to kill underage virgins in dark rituals for the fun of it, while using his right-hand man Skellen to help with Conrad's atrocities. Conrad being like his like is another member of his family, and stoke his brother's paranoia and blows. Okay, his brother, yeah, I forgot. Anyway, I'm more of a 40K fan than a fantasy fan. Anyway, Manfred eventually launched gruesome campaigns that put any living thing to the sword on scales similar to Conrad, creating a legion of the dead to kill all in their path. And by the way, Conrad is also really fucking evil. Upon his eventual resurrection, Manfred skinned a witch hunter to announce his return and helped to revive Nagash, long story on who Nagash is, and set him upon the world, as well as trying to manipulate a war between the elves and dwarves. When the end times occur, Manfred fights for the last remnants of the world, only to sell them out to the forces of chaos and cause the end of the world and the deaths of everyone there until their rebirth in Age of Sigmar. Loyal to nobody save himself and cruel and sadistic to levels that few can match, Manfred is a vampire who constantly shows the world what being a monster truly means.
I just love how it said to announce his return, he skinned someone. It's just like somebody finds a skinned corpse. They're just like, looks like Manfred's back.
Yeah.
Like, guys,
Maybe he types like a little note next to the corpse, written out in blood. I'm back, bitches.
Manfred
it's
was
me.
here. WUZ.
Yeah. He's like,
classic
and
Manfred.
he takes off his fucking like a fucking robe, and he's like, "It's me, Vlad," because he and Vlad like really hate each other. It's me, Vlad. It was me all along. Everyone bought it. Even your wife Isabella bought it. Anyway.
Benefit from it.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, so you probably shouldn't pick it then. How about that?
Why, White Wolf? Why?
Because they didn't want you to have a bonus to that one. Why are you questioning it then?
Well,
What you said before, Backseater, I'm surprised why I'm surprised she isn't hashtag triggered by the fact that the homosexual doesn't get any big bonuses.
No, she is triggered by it.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't get any detriments either though. So
yeah, so there is that. Yeah, Jacob, this woman probably gets off watching serial killers documentaries. Yeah, what serial killer do you guys think Emalynde gets off to?
Well, not a serial killer, but she probably
Evan Peters in it.
Which one?
Maybe the one with Evan Peters in it.
Evan Peters. Trying to think of who he played.
I'm gonna guess Jeffrey Dahmer because Dahmer is also gay. Anyway.
See, what I'm thinking is she's probably into that Luigi guy that killed the healthcare CEO. He's not a serial killer; he's just a killer. But
yes, Evan Peters played Dahmer, Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story.
Okay,
the one that made the serial killer guy into a fucking sex symbol.
Well, there was one of them. I'm not sure if it was him or another one that was in like where they were known to be like somewhat handsome, and that's how they lured a bunch of crazy chicks into his cult and then like killed them all and shit. I forget. But and that was what like Charlie Manson and them were known for, is he was like charming women. That's why a bunch of them joined and then like killed people. So probably Emalynde would join one of those if they approached her.
Yeah.
All right, uncanny awareness. You swear to God you can see the future. Not years from now or even next week, but moment to moment, you always see what's coming.
That's just observation hockey.
You are so acutely aware of your surroundings that you've been known to dodge bullets without looking. All right, Neo. This ability is further manifested as a superior form of Auspex.
No, Neo has to look. He dodges. Yeah, he bends backwards after seeing them shooting at him. So you should have said Luffy like a real nerd. Jeez.
Or fucking Spider-Man with his Spidey sense.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That's basically what observation hockey is in One Piece, other than the future sight people, but that's very advanced and
God,
rare.
when you said observation hockey, I thought you meant like the fucking game hockey.
Oh, no. In One Piece, there's the devil fruits, which are like the super unique powers. Either let you transform into an animal or have a special power or transform into a gas or something. But then the hockey is the other power system that everybody can use, where it's like you do armament, where you make your attacks stronger. You have conquerors, which very few people have, and you can like basically knock people out with just your presence or channel it. And then there's observation, which is like most of the time it's just like people feel attacks coming or they get sort of an intent. If you start swinging at them, they'll kind of know if you're going high, low, whatever, or just know something's coming from a general direction. And then there's very few people that can do future sight with that, where they'll like look a few seconds into the future and be dodging it. And then you have to be like super, super fast to overcome that.
Anyway.
I technically want to have a host summer. I want to be bi as hell. And I want to be oppressively beautiful.
Oh my God. In other words, it's like your fucking fantasy, basically.
So you're just kind of like really vain. Yeah. So that's the fantasy part. And then also I want a virtue signal. So I have to make myself bisexual and like slutty so that I can come out against the sex worker shame.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Those are the spins on all the ones that we've looked at so far.
I want to figure that's just her right now.
What?
So not really anything fantasy about that. I mean, she literally just is a bi as hell harlot.
I don't even think she is bi. I think she's one of the virtue signalers who like has to just like pretend to be so that, you know, she can be part of the club.
She's pansexual, last I recall, which is just a fancy word for bi.
So she must really like that big copper pan.
Yeah. Jacob says, if that's the case, she'd hate Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I haven't seen that film.
That's it involves a I think it's Charlie Manson. It's the one who ends up killing Sharon Tate in real life, which I believe is Charles Manson, is involved in the plot of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Is probably what he's referencing.
I see. Anyway, and then Jacob also says, bi as hell. Oh, yes, Jacob, bi as hell.
Bipartisan as hell. That's what I'm going to deliberately misinterpret anybody who says bi now, just to piss them off. Because I'll be like, I don't sympathize with Republicans.
Usually when my buddies, when I mess with my other buddy, Freddie, who is bisexual, they will say, you are bi yourself.
Hey-oh. Also, John, since you brought up One Piece earlier, I got this funny-ass clip I gotta show you. It's really funny. Yeah, I know, right? Hang on.
Shit. Is this going to be somebody making it into their socialist fantasy?
Nope, hang on.
Oh, okay. This is one of the best moments of the show. That's a lot of hits. Ultra Combo 2000. Oh shit, they're doing multiple. Oh, dude. I had forgotten about this. This is one of the most forgettable villains in One Piece. Odie Jones, he like never stood a chance. He was like the post-time skip.
Okay, well, please fucking die.
I wonder
Okay,
who's
this-
winning.
they're doing Jotaro versus Dio.
It reminds me of whenever like the Dragon Ball Super episodes were still coming out, and they get all those clips from like South America and like Mexico where they were gathered in the streets to watch the episodes, and it would be like fucking giant crowds of people like that, and they'd like show it on the big screen. It would be like Goku beats Frieza, or Goku and Frieza beat Jiren, and they're like, oh, they're treating it like it's a live fucking event. Like, our universe is saved. Yeah.
Jacob says Luffy's like, I'm gonna come.
Hey, he's got Mr. Fantastic powers, so Nami can be very satisfied.
Oh my god, okay, we gotta keep going with this shit. It's like she's like fucking 20 and a half minutes, hasn't even gotten the fucking game
You knew
yet.
she had to
I
read
was
every
about to
description
say,
of
why
everything.
hasn't she started playing the game yet? We're like,
It's more about reading
You
the
receive-
backstories, Evan.
Briscoe, where are you?
Greater benefits from Auspex and can maintain its effects longer. Unfortunately, the sheer volume of information makes you more deliberate than most. It costs you more experience to raise your celerity. Yes, I want to be a
What's
Toreador. I want to
celerity?
epitomize.
I don't know. It's a game mechanic. Hang on. Let me. The definition of it, at the very least, is a swiftness of movement. Okay, so it's speed, basically. Jacob says, imagine this one watching Ace Ventura and she gets the trance scene. Yeah. Einhorn is a man. Yeah.
And they all
This
start
clan.
fucking gagging and throwing up because they've been kissing him and shit. It's like, this is homophobia. Oh my god.
And transphobia.
Mm.
Oh, buddy. Oh, no, I didn't see this one. Oh, my God. Okay.
Oh, because
okay,
it's Elf. Yeah, she's gonna.
And also delicate beauty and ephemeral grace.
How much you want to bet she goes ephemeral grace?
Fey-like. You are a creature of delicate beauty and ephemeral grace.
Oh
Damn
my
it.
god, John, you're right. She said it. Yeah.
I know, but she didn't do her little hand hold. She
Oh.
kept doing those on the ones that she thought described herself. Damn it.
Damn it, man.
You seem more likely to have sprung from the pages
Oh.
of Spencer or Keats
Oh, almost.
than Shelley or Stoker. Your presence and celerity have a greater duration, but you are truly a delicate being. It costs more experience to raise your stamina, your strength, firearms,
Stamina.
and intimidation.
Yeah.
This one at least sounds more like IRL.
Ah,
That's not a joke. I don't.
yeah.
It generally describes you, okay?
Yeah, it's like
Because my con is a -6. So if I
What?
man,
Just
I wanna be
read the
so
other
money.
two. Quit fucking agonizing every description you read.
Starving artist. You were a starving artist. You lived with the clothes on your back, and because of your poor background, you don't have any compunction against wearing ugly clothes. You have a special eye for small details, giving you a bonus to perception, but you can't ever raise your appearance above 4. Nope. You watch me sink all of my points into appearance.
Oh, you just
Oh,
want to pretend you're
jeez.
hot. Okay.
Yeah.
SWAT.
Oh, she's not gonna like this one.
Oh, the histories
Uh-oh.
are customized to the clan. We'll have to check that out.
No,
Honestly-
no. Don't switch
Please,
clan and do all the other
no.
histories now.
Force, you've developed quite a skill with firearms. However, you quit the force after receiving a crippling injury while in the line of duty. You start with a bonus to firearms, but the dex can't go above 1.
Woo.
Thankfully, this doesn't amuse me in the least.
Yeah, let me guess.
No.
Police.
Wait.
Uh,
Oh shit, there are certain ones because like Blunt, Thanos, Lobo. Yeah, a lot of these are different. Fuck, Cleopatra. Oh, jeez, don't read them all, please. Don't read them. All.
no.
Just
You
read the
know
ones
she will. You know she will.
You're gonna be the other one. There's no reason to read all of these for there's something you're not even gonna be.
Jacob says, I saw a video where a trans person got offended by the scene. Nice.
Oh, the Ace Ventura scene. Yeah, that would probably be on like Real Rejects or something. They all just like cringe openly. They're just like, oh, well, it's the 90s. And then Greg Alba would do his little cry laugh that he always does whenever he's severely triggered. He's just like,
Jacob
Now,
says,
there is a-
Emalynde,
There is a scene on an episode of Cake Boss. You guys have seen Cake Boss, right?
Yeah, I know about it.
Cake
Yeah,
Boss. What's that?
it's
It's
like a. Go ahead,
It's a
Evan.
bakery show that takes place in New Jersey. It's got a buddy who calls himself the Cake Boss. He got arrested for drunk driving, and he's like, "You can't arrest me. I'm the Cake Boss."
And the cop said,
But there
"Oh
was-
shit, just make us a cake and you consider it paid."
I mean, if I was the officer arresting Buddy, I would take that. I would take that deal. But there was an episode where he was messing with one of his younger chefs, and by doing so, he arranged a date for the younger chef with a woman. But what he doesn't know is that after the date, he tells him, "Oh, by the way, that's a man, stupid."
It's a man. He like pulls the veil off the
Yeah,
cake,
it was
and
a-
it's actually like a
Yeah,
man
that was
cake.
a very notable drag queen disguised as a woman for that scene.
I wonder how she would react to Twisted Metal 4 with the character drag queen and his ending.
Ooh, Buddy Velastro's a Republican. Nice. Anyway. Also, hail, Melissa. Yeah, anyway. Fucking Emalynde has gotten triggered really hard while you were away. Anyway.
Oh, look! Oh my god, for
Yeah!
real! Oh my god.
No. No.
Look at how many different ones you get.
No.
Do they change?
Oh, we're gonna be here a while.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. How much does this affect a playthrough?
Who?
Man, there's so many
Oh
histories.
my god.
I don't know if we're going to go through and read all of them,
Don't.
Please, no. No.
but
No.
this is delicious.
No,
so
it's
much. I do
not.
want to read Cleopatra.
Ah.
Yes,
Christ,
play
and
There
the
are
bear.
fates where it's
game already.
You know this. In life, you are an object of desire.
Sorry,
Man.
Jacob. Hang on. Jacob also says Evelyn needs to watch the Boondock Saints. Yeah, pretty much.
Wanted you. I'm going to edit this to women wanted you. People
Ah.
wanted to be like you.
You know,
You've been
Emalynde,
transformed into a cruel.
Ghost of Yote sounds like heaven right now compared to what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I
Cool
blame you
mockery.
for any liver failure I have in the future. Because I totally wasn't going to drink this Pumpkin Imperial Pumpkin Ale.
Pumpkin, yeah.
I am
Pumpkin,
drinking
king of
a
ghosts.
Barks root beer. But
I'm
if Evelyn
drinking
keeps
nothing.
reading all this bullshit, I may switch over to something stronger.
I don't have
Yeah.
enough pumpkins with my pumpkin wreath, which is only half showing, my Halloween poster display, which has a pumpkin on it with the knife, that little guy, that green guy, and then the Jacko, the Spectre kind of pumpkin right there. He's got his arms folded. He's a very nice fellow, though.
Oh, I didn't notice you had a mini fridge in your background, John.
Oh, yes.
I've been in the market for a mini fridge for a long ass time.
My sister actually got me this one, and I like it because it doesn't have one of those retarded little freezers that doesn't even really work that they always have. That's like the little drawer that you can fit like one ice pack in.
Yeah.
It just saves that space and just uses it for regular fridge space, which is kind of nice because it opens up a lot.
Okay. I've always wanted either a mini fridge or my own little miniature drink station where I can take all of my Cokes and my Dr. Peppers and mix in my grenadines or my vanilla syrup.
Anyway, Jacob says, as the Punisher say, no, wait. Yeah.
No. Wait.
Yeah. Jacob says, just don't end up like Math Hamill, John.
Well, you can't even spell Mark, so I'm not sure how
Yeah.
sober you are, Jacob. I know
Yeah,
you're in college, so maybe
Jacob.
you're not old enough, but
You started referring to how the Mark Hamill got completely hammered for days straight after Trump won the election that he can hardly keep his pants on.
no, he couldn't keep his pants on it. Well, I guess he did pull them back up, so he did hardly keep them on. You're right.
And Melissa says, I've got some pumpkin caramel. Well, there you go.
Melissa must be somewhat close to me then, because Southern Tier is a fairly local brewery.
Oh my gosh.
I believe they're out of New York.
Moving on.
But this is all more interesting than her stream Backseater. That's why we're delaying.
Literally, yeah.
Actually,
And you
gets
know,
We're on
Baxter's
1.15.
slowly jumping on his bed trying to get comfortable there.
Yeah. It's like, strap in, folks. We're going to be here a little while longer.
like the historical figure.
No, the other one.
As someone acutely aware of how easy life is for beautiful people, you have unique insight into the
Oh,
psychology
I'm
of
surprised she doesn't have a
human and
problem with
vampire.
that. She's like, no, it's not easier. Ah.
You start with a point in stealth, and your intense desire to do nothing more than hide forever has given your obfuscate powers a longer duration. You were never much of an animal lover, however. Egypt, cats, hello. It will
Oh my
cost you-
god!
It doesn't mean
that-
that you love the animals.
It doesn't literally mean this doesn't mean you're literally Cleopatra. It's just saying it's like, hey, you were like her.
more experience to raise your animalism discipline. Wow!
Wow.
This is really cool. Okay,
No, it isn't.
so what do the Ventru have that are different?
Uh,
Oh, War Profiteer?
It's time to
Juvenile
go
Hall-
to the
Dominatrix.
revenge store.
yeah. Melissa says Southern Tier is New York. I get mine from Total Wine. Oh, there you go.
Hmm.
Jacob says his vocabulary is limited to saying Nazi. Yeah.
Korean industry lobbyist. Jesus shit. Corporate schmo. Dominatrix.
You are a featured Twitch person. Twitch is owned by Amazon. You are a corporate schmo.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Take that,
burn.
Emalynde. Burn, baby.
It's like whenever Hassan Piker's always like, I fucking hate capitalism. That's why I work for one of the big 5 tech companies, basically, because I'm like Twitch sponsored and have their CEO of Twitch singing me happy birthday.
Yeah.
Champagne socialist. That's the term I was trying to think of earlier.
Yeah.
And
That's the one
now
you-
Hassan
yeah.
Pike has just went from a Twitch socialist to convicted animal abuser.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit. Jacob says, you think Dan Clancy is having a pool on his wanky to Emalynde? I don't know who that is.
Dan Clancy is the CEO of Twitch that I was just referring to. He's like an old man, and he's actually caught because he was doing some demonstration of like some feature or how their feed worked or something. And so that the guy who's like the little tech dude who's demonstrating this feature, he brings up Dan Clancy's phone and he starts going through it, and it was all fucking tit streamers. It was like all these chicks that he had been watching. And he's like 70 or something, but he's just like he's like an old pervy man who's just watching all the bots on Twitch.
Oh my god.
He's just like, oh, that's a really interesting feature. Give me my fucking phone back.
You've always been persuasive, but as a vampire, few can deny your will. You start with 1 point in subterfuge, and your dominate effects are stronger and last longer. As someone who's used to having others serve her, you must spend more experience to raise your skills. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. Oh my god.
You're just
Why-
persuasive. That's amazing to you. Like, that's pretty much a class in every type of game, anyways.
Pretty much.
This is so great. Okay, now I gotta look at all of them. I'm sorry.
Ah!
At least the
I
ones
think
that are
it was the Imperial in Skyrim that would like get slightly better skills or like have more of a speech skill or slightly better prices or something at stores or something. And yeah, she would probably freak out at reading that description. She's like, oh, you're good at bargaining. Oh,
Jacob says she try to act like this when she sees a real man. Yeah.
medicine saleswoman. Okay. Bar singer seductress. That sounds cool as hell.
No.
Eldritch Prodigy. Generalissimo. Just an infernal. Oh my god. So what do we do? We did Venture Schmear toward Nas Malkavian.
we need Jason here
Ex-gymnast
to pay her a visit.
stripper.
and cut her internet cord.
Heyo. Psh.
Woman's prison guard. Long and Littlefoot? What does that mean?
I don't know. Fucking read the description. What the fuck was fucking Littlefoot doing
yeah.
from fucking whatever?
Just to prove her nerd cred, it's like Ant whenever he wiki warriors some anime to throw into one of his.
Yeah, and Jacob's like, shut up, bitch. Yeah.
Need Freddy Krueger in here.
Yeah.
Don't help me. Your dual deformities. Oh, wait. Do you have different size feet? Is that literally the history here?
Hmm.
You're one of those hard luck, triumph in the face of adversity stories that people gobble up.
I see.
All right. A ninja. Doomsayer.
Ex-gymnast stripper. Interesting.
Yeah.
Completely bad shit.
Women's prison guard. Well,
Yeah.
obviously I selected female. I couldn't very well be a men's prison guard.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
insane. A
maybe.
cult nut.
No, this is an old problematic game, Evan. They wouldn't have that.
Yeah.
I would appreciate if that was a teeny
What's your background? I was deaf. That's it. Nope, that's it. That's my whole background.
Also, she's getting triggered now.
less ableist.
Oh my god. It's like, what other word is there other than deaf? When you can't hear, you're deaf.
He sees one of those signs whenever you're driving through a neighborhood and they're like, hearing impaired child or like blind children or whatever to like give you notice, like, pay extra attention when you're driving through here. And she's just like folds her arms. She's like, ugh, fucking disgusting, problematic. She goes to like rip out the sign.
It's
So
like,
the
this is
sign is
able-
all nailed down, and as she keeps pulling, she accidentally cuts her hand.
She's like,
Yeah.
Merlin, help. He's like, oh no, you're a
Yeah.
strong woman. You got it. She's like,
Yeah.
oh.
Melissa says it's almost Halloween. The boogeyman Michael Myers gets started early with her LOL. Yeah,
And of
pretty
course,
much.
she only means that she wants Michael Myers to cut her Ethernet cord with a knife.
Yeah. Jacob says
Just
"Imagine-
ensure to anyone who might be concerned, we are not calling for violence against Emalynde. We
yeah.
only call for violence against her internet connection.
Yeah. Jacob says, imagine if this woman's a doctor. Oh, that's fucking suck.
It's kind of
But,
like whenever she was playing Mass Effect, and I was like, "Oh God, I hope that she dies." And I had to clarify. I was like, "In the video game, in the video game." Instead
yeah.
of being like the typical person who actually does want that and then says in a video game to cover their ass, I'm like, no, but we're actually talking about the game right now.
Yeah. Melissa says, yes, John, cut her internet cord. Yes, anyway.
I understand that it's a certain time and age.
Oh
we
my
just don't
God.
stand.
When did we stop
can
using death?
Ooh, hard ass chica.
Ha ha.
What's this? Hard ass chica,
I caught it.
You were
Ooh,
born
she's
into a neighborhood.
disgusted.
just outside of downtown LA. It might as well have been the third world, and you were just one girl kicking and biting her way. to
Some things
survival.
haven't changed.
Yeah.
In the middle of famine and marauding victimizers, gang life was life. You start with 1 point in firearms.
Dang.
Your life in the streets hasn't left you with the greatest patience for instruction, so you spend more experience in order to raise your knowledge abilities. Oh my goodness. Beast.
Oh my gosh.
Insectoid? What?
Some things don't seem to match up. This is like history, and this game is really weird in that it like throws like a general like one feature thing like deaf or insectoid or something in the same as like an actual personality history where it's like,
Yeah.
you're a hard ass or something. It's like, what's your background? Oh, I'm an insect. What's yours? Oh, I was always a hard ass in life. I feel like those are two different things.
Yeah. Melissa says, then we don't get any more videos from Harold. No,
Exactly.
Melissa, then we don't have any more content to grift off of. Jacob says, uh-oh. Briscoe's like, hashtag triggered. Jacob's like, she gonna call this racist. Yeah. Briscoe, did you get that phone call yet?
No. We're not even.
You didn't even read it.
Hold on.
What's
I want to
on
see
there?
what Pothead is.
A descendant of nomadic vampire warriors. You were bred for extreme trials of endurance. That's pretty cool. I'm still reeling from Insectoid.
What? Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
Insectoid wasn't even that bad.
Oh,
Not that-
none of them have been
Okay.
bad.
Yeah.
She
She's
didn't,
just
even, she didn't even fucking read what the damn description was. How does she know it was bad?
Give me
She
something
went from
good.
wanting to read everything to now
Not
she's
wanting
very
to read
reluctant to read anything at all in case it makes her mad.
she's like that one author that Purist always had the clip of where he was like, it was all canon, everything published was canon.
Matt Stover,
except-
yeah.
Yeah, except with her, it's like it was all problematic. Everything they made was problematic. Problematic.
And Pete Fletzer's just like the nod of shame, yeah.
Voyeur website model.
Ugh.
Maybe you weren't the prettiest girl in school. What? But you could still make dirty.
Yeah,
old
not
men-
every. There's only one
Oh.
prettiest girl in school. I hope you know that, Emalynde. Like just by
Oh my god, they put Emalynde in the game.
this is how English
Yeah.
works. Like there's only one prettiest. If you're saying you're the prettiest, then there's only one of you.
Yeah, also she went and was like, ooh, voyeur website battle, I want to be that. But you could still make dirty old men step. It's like, oh, never mind.
They're a little too close to home for her.
Yeah, Jacob says, and the good kind either. Yeah, anyway.
Uh,
Ha!
get your bag, girl, I guess. It beats Taco Hell.
Well,
A fixer, like a
she
like a
couldn't
fixer,
even
fixer?
read that one part about the dirty old man. She's like,
You could look at her and tell that her heart just dropped to her stomach.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she doesn't like rage quit this game yet. She's just like, there's too much problematic stuff in there. It's terrible.
You know what? I'm starting to think I like this game a little bit.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
all try out this game and support it.
Yeah. Especially since the this game's gonna need all our support, especially since the developer who made this doesn't exist anymore. Yeah.
I don't know who's getting the money then, but whatever.
Whatever.
At the streets
Probably the
wire,
parent company.
there's nothing you couldn't find. Oh yeah, no, like a fixer. One of the characters in our campaign is a fixer. He's a human though. Drugs, guns, prostitutes of every shape.
Okay,
Oh,
so
You can't
every
be fucking
age. She's
serious
assuming
right
that means
now.
like, yeah, she's assuming that means like pedophilic shit.
oh my god, she's so triggered now. Look
I'm
at this.
guessing the prostitutes of every age thing is only like, hopefully adult ages, but
Yeah.
maybe she's
I
right.
would hope so too.
Yeah.
No.
I wouldn't just automatically assume
No.
that seeing that wording.
Yeah.
My mind wouldn't go there personally, but apparently hers did.
Yeah, thank God she has the nose here to help get it across more, as if
Why-
like we're fucking stupid.
I'm gonna virtue signal and make it seem like some controversial stance that I don't support pedophilia because I'm very unique in this stance. Everybody else does, but not me.
And Jacob says even though she a fan of trans kids.
That's true. She's probably fine with feeding kids puberty blockers and messing around with their genitalia and their puberty, but she doesn't want them. That's basically like just as bad as making them fucking sex workers. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, one time you got giraffe ribeyes on 24 hours notice, and apparently you've had more than a couple of vampire clients. Who knew? You left an impression, and now you're here. No.
Now. Ha!
Drop as a baby.
Can I keep playing this game? That's what she's contemplating right now. She's just like, should I support such bigotry?
Yeah.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
Yeah, like
As a kid, you
Jackass.
took a lot of abuse for that.
Yeah.
Funny slope. Oh my god, slope in your skull
Ah!
until you started fighting back. You had an
Imagine
amazing resilience
vampire
to
jackass. They would get like 10 times more extreme because they know that they can only die from certain things. It'd be like, I'm going to jump into this spike pit full of wooden stakes and we'll see if I survive.
See, okay, that should have been an episode of What We Do in the Shadows. That's all I'm going to say. That should have been an episode of What We Do in the Shadows.
I'm going to jump off this building and not transform into a bat and land head first. My heart will still be intact. Let's go!
Let's go!
Oh god, it's so painful.
Jacob says that's a perfect one for her, yeah.
punishment. I mean, that sounds like a brouhaha, yeah? And start with 2 extra points of stam. Anti-paladin? A bully in life, a tyrant in death.
Hey,
You were
that's
born
me.
into undeath with savage combat prowess and an inclination to use it.
Yes!
You do. It's a terrible sight to behold. It costs
That's me when I was the master of war, yeah.
you fewer experience points to raise.
Because remember,
presence.
folks, Count Backseat is a wrestler. He is the master of war. He will dominate your ass.
I will dominate your ass. Yeah.
Emphasis on ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he much like Spider-Man in the Spider-Man 2 Insomniac game, he retired at 24, however.
Well, no, I retired earlier and I had to because I kept losing all blood because I was legit one of them motherfuckers who used to blade themselves like with a legit fucking
Oh.
knife, not like a prop knife with like some squirty blood, no, like a legit. And I used to do that, but I kept losing all my blood from that, so I had to retire like when I entered in high school. Yeah. Yeah, it was hardcore, bro. You should have been there. Like we had like these little kids. Like you guys really need to like fucking imagine this. You go down to Backseatville, you find there's a wrestling league with all like these like kids ages like 10 to 14 or whatever, and like one of them, like me, is like cutting themselves up with a ceremonial dagger.
I thought
Yeah.
blading was usually like you put like little tiny razors so that whenever
Yeah,
people
you do,
punch
like-
you, you would start like bleeding on your face or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it was
Yeah,
to
well,
like
Well,
emphasize the
I
effect.
dragged the blade down a lot longer, so that would be like, hey, this is for like to empower me up or whatever.
Oh,
Oh,
do the
like a
Bruce
blood
Lee where you
sacrifice
like
then. So what
Yeah.
you're saying, Backseater, is that in some sort of alternative timeline, we could have seen that you become a deathmatch wrestler.
Yes, yeah. Oh, if only. Dave says, I'm back. Hey, Dave.
Yes, who's
Welcome back, Dave. You missed a lot.
Yeah.
Not much. She's still on the same fucking menu.
Same fucking menu.
You missed Emalynde getting offended a few times and then supporting prostitution or some shit, but we can't call it prostitution because that's bad or something.
Yeah. Jacob says, does this bitch do reactions? I think she might have done like one or two, but I don't know. She's not a reactor mainly, no.
I want to see her react to our streams and see what she has to
Oh
say
God,
for
you're
herself.
encouraging reactception.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna react to their reaction to my reaction. to
Evan,
this
reach
game.
out to her and tell her, hey, Backseater's reacting to your streams
Ooh,
again.
You might not want to do that. She might get you taken down again, Backseater.
Oh, this
Yeah, I was about to
fair
say it's kind of a
use.
double-edged sword because on one hand, yeah, it'll get her attention, but at the same time, it may encourage her to report you again.
I mean, so
Oh,
was Carly King with Purist. He was still transformative, and she still decided to. Well, I don't know if that was actually the cause. I don't think it was. I think it was more
I
of a
think it
showbat.
was.
So is this like our charisma block? And you start with a point in melee. It costs you more to
Melee.
raise celerity and humanity, however. All right. Well, let's go back. To
Oh
1v1.
Jesus!
Oh,
At least
God.
this one has some
Okay,
cleavage
okay.
to look at while she
What are we
reads.
gonna pick? So on the table, don't get me wrong. I want,
drink until the PS2 model
I
looks
want
hot.
to choose homosexual because it's Pride Month.
Oh my God.
But we
Even though
have
it's fucking October at the time.
So,
Yeah.
would you not pick homosexual if it wasn't June when you were playing this? That seems to make you like homophobic 11/12 of the year then.
Oh my God.
Ho Summer, oppressively beautiful, and basically an elf. Those are all very tempting.
Then pick it.
So let's see. What are the definitive? So presence and celerity have a greater duration. I don't mind the debuffs as much, or the penalties, whatever you want to call them.
Jacob says Carly King talks in donkey noises. Yeah, pretty much.
Her in AOC, she's like interviewing her, and all you hear is just "Eeyaw, eeyaw, eeyaw."
Yeah. Anyway.
AOC's the same way. Like, I ain't even saying this because to like be sexist or anything. I don't say this about every woman, but those two, they're way hotter with their mouths shut. And I mean that sincerely because they have big ass mouths, big ass donkey teeth, both of them. And you know, whenever they're walking around mouths closed, you're like, oh, that's a pretty attractive woman. And then as soon as they start talking, they're just like, and you're just like, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
So I'm not super concerned. I guess. I don't know how much is going to be affected by these choices. So,
Play the game and
Literally
find
tells
out.
you. It tells you the
Do really
stats. Like, it says it's going to be harder to do this. It's easier to do this. You get a plus whatever in this. Like, it pretty clearly maps it out. Like, whatever the fuck you value, just pick it.
Dave says, I like Sunny Hostin, and yes, she's annoying. Who?
Sunny Hostin. Is that one of the View hosts? Pretty sure it's the black bitch from the View.
Yep. Well, I mean, she's kind of like, I don't know, like light brown, but yeah, she's from The View.
Like an extra point in appearance. And celerity is just our ability to move fast. So, at least from the tabletop standpoint, that seems really inconsequential to me.
I don't give a shit about what my appearance stat is in a game. I just make my character like usually a chick and hot if I'm given the choice, because it's just like nicer to look at if you're going to be playing a game for 80 hours or whatever. Like I usually pick the Imperial chick in Skyrim because I'm like, oh, she looks pretty good. She has the bonus in speech and like bartering and shit, I'm pretty sure. And, yeah, I'm going to be staring. I'm also going to be wearing heavy armor and it's first person. So that one is a bad example. But, there's certain games where you're staring at an ass for 40, 60 hours. And it's like, I may as well make it a chick.
Yeah. Anyway.
Really change much. Disappointing. I mean, I'm glad that you have that one what it looked like every
Kevin Sorbo
clan. But it makes me sad they didn't do more with it. Okay, so Deck and Enchantress. This one just makes us benefit from men. So, we'll take Host Summer out of the running.
Oh, what? You can't benefit from men? Sorry.
I mean, you do it every day with fucking Merlin ladies, so I don't see why it's bad here.
Even like strong, empowered, like, somewhat progressive women like, Salma Hayek or somebody is married to some billionaire dude. So, it's fine for women to like use their sensuality to like, take advantage and get benefits from men. It's fine.
Jacob says that's what she said when she saw Merlin's dick. Disappointed. Yeah.
Being a bicon. There we go, Xavier. We will.
Yeah, literally. I heard one of Ant's dick lickers on Twitter called Maul his bicon. Like, what the fuck?
Like Darth Maul?
Yeah, Darth Maul. They were talking about TCW, and I'm like, what?
He knows he's like, isn't he like a relative of Savage Opress? He's not like boyfriends with him.
I don't know, man.
They're brothers.
I thought they were like, okay, I thought they were brothers or cousins or something. Yeah, okay. I was pretty sure about that, because like that's the only way where I could see somebody misinterpreting him as like, being with another dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I figured they were a family relation, and that's why they were in business together.
Literally. And then Jacob says Salma Hayek almost could have been Trump's wife. That she could have been, Jacob. That she could have been.
A headcanon.
What an alternative universe that would be.
Dude, he's like picking between Melania and Salma. He's like, Salma's a little bit older, but maybe she'll be hotter way later. She does have some bodacious tits. Holy shit.
Yeah.
He's like, if I get her to work for ICE, then nobody will protest what they're doing. She'll just seduce the protesters and they'll turn to our side.
Yeah. Anyway, next.
Well, a headcanon that we are indeed a bicon and having a whole summer. And we can pick. Yeah, it would be cool if you could blend these. Or at least pick several. Or maybe like a feat. You can get it after you've gotten a certain amount of experience points. So we're choosing currently between oppressively beautiful and basically an elf. So I understand that presence is the equivalent of the majesty tree.
Flip a fucking coin.
Yeah, Jacob says, imagine Salma doing an ICE recruitment video. Hell yeah, that'd get all the men to join ICE.
I think Trump would just use Salma. He would like send whenever there's like these people like arm locking and being violent against ICE, because that is what arm locking around their headquarters is. You're cutting off all routes of escape. That you would just be like, he would just like send her in, like helicopter her in. She's just like, I would really appreciate it if you just give up. She's like leaning forward with something. Just like, okay. Like half the protesters leave and all the purple haired ring nose women are just like, what the fuck? Ah! And just start dragging them away that we were liberals 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. We got Dave asking, is Salma Hayek married? Yeah, she is, Jacob.
Married to
She's
some
married to
billionaire like clothes dude.
Francois Henry Pinault. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
because
his
she was
name.
celebrating in her one post about like, oh, I got him to dedicate to not using animal furs in like some clothing line or something, and all the liberals were still like big mad. They're like, why don't you influence him to stop this, this, and that? Like, so virtue signal harder. And I'm like, oh well, she still wants him to make money. I mean,
Yeah. Anyway.
Requiem. I may need some combat stuff. Maybe it would be safer for me to do Oppressively Beautiful.
Jesus Christ!
At least this time around. Maybe I do have to make this.
You could have finished the game by now.
Yeah.
Because this is very much her. Yeah, it is a video game. I tend to.
I'm glad we took 40 minutes to figure that out.
Yeah.
Sorry,
as
30
possible.
minutes.
Yeah, over half an hour. Like, oh, right, this is a video game. Yeah.
And peacefully as possible. So maybe I won't give myself as many handicaps if I go with Oppressively Beautiful rather than Basically Enough. Yeah, look, they really sold me with extra point in appearance. So when I build characters in D&D where you break appearance off into a different stat block with its own stats, I will literally put my top, like if you're doing a block, right? If you're in the stat block, I will literally put my top amount of points, whatever, in that one. This is my brand.
Oh my god.
You don't have a brand. You're not popular enough to have a brand. Shut up and just
Yeah.
pick one.
Yeah, Jacob says handicaps. What the fuck? Yeah, she doesn't want to fucking handicap her character or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, she's very ableist in that respect. Holy
Ah!
shit. And cancel Emalynde. Anyways.
Yeah.
I always build, not always. If I'm building a character,
Yeah, Jacob, is she calling for violence? I honestly don't know anymore, man.
I don't think she knows what the fuck she's calling for. I think she's just yapping.
Yeah.
that's operating on charisma, they better be jaw-dropping. And this way, look, it says you amuse yourself by
You
testing
realize
elements
that
of
like
your
charisma and
suitor's
looks are two different things.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't call The Rock the hottest man, but he is like one of the most charismatic men. He's very much able to hold a crowd and to bring energy to everything. Like, oh well, here's another great example. Like, I don't think most people call like Trump like fucking super handsome or anything.
No.
But he's very charismatic in that he's able to hold an audience. He's able to bring an energy even at like 80 years old. He's able to like do all these things to inspire. It's I always think of charisma as like basically your ability to inspire people to like kind of believe what you say, and to make people enthusiastic if that's what you want about something. And so like they're very different things. The fact that she's conflating those two just shows how fucking shallow she is. She's like, oh, people can only be charismatic if they're hot. It's like, no, that just means you have simps, which I understand why you would confuse because you have very sad simps that are the only reason you have any viewers. But that's not how it works for most people. Most people get by on how they talk and what their ideas are.
Jacob says she should be a guest on Sawyer's show. Yap Sesh. Oh no, could you guys imagine Sawyerism on the Yap Sesh podcast?
She might have been a guest on that. Nobody watches that
Pretty
thing.
sure,
So
yep, she is the podcast with her, Molly from Star Wars Explained, and some other lady. I can't quite remember who.
yeah, nobody fucking listens to it, so nobody knows what the hell it even is or who's been on it because it's got like no views.
Jacob, go look up the Yap Sesh's fucking YouTube channel and see if she actually was.
Didn't they like stop uploading episodes too or something?
I think they stopped, yeah, because they realized like no one fucking watches it, yeah.
And so, thankfully, given the way this is worded, it's not limiting us to just dudes.
Was it on Yap Sesh where Molly Damon was like, "Oh, they say it's bad writing, but no, you just hate it because
it was exactly that."
Yeah, she decided to like take dog whistles as in completely fucking changing what people are saying to just whatever she can argue against. Be like, I think sexism is bad, so I'm going to change what you said into sexism.
Yeah, also, did you guys notice what she fucking said here? She fucking said, like, well, it's not worded where it limits us to, like, just having sex with men, as if, like, that's, like, the huge deciding factor. She's not gonna. Oh my god, fucking Christ.
She's no better than myself. Got to see that scissor. I'm with you, Emalynde. I don't like to see willies either. So
Yeah.
you know, we're you and I, we're very much the same. I'm a pervy, lesbian enjoyer as well. You know.
Yeah.
God. So
You know,
we're
I'm
still
something of a lesbo enjoyer myself.
Same here, boys. We need to have like a Backseat Boys where we just watch lesbian porn. Yeah.
I don't think that's YouTube approved.
Oh,
Although I know fucking Mahler's who's the black girl that they have on?
Jay Longbone.
Yes, I know Jay Longbone has had them watch porn and shit in the past, or just like very porny movies, like a 50 Shades of Grey kind of knockoff, and then
Yeah.
they've done like comics and shit, and then yeah, it does make for pretty funny content sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we could get away with it. We just need to show something else on screen, and we can write our own commentaries on what's happening.
Yeah, that's like how I do with new movies and shit. I just show like the timer bar in the upper left, and then just like have my own camera taking up most of the screen.
Yeah. Also, speaking of lesbians, fucking fucking Ryan Raish just uploaded a new YouTube short. But anyway, and Jacob all says no, she was not on that show. All right, thanks for checking for us, Jacob.
I mean, she's pretty irrelevant. I'm not surprised by that,
Yeah.
considering Molly Damon, who has like a gajillion subscribers, can't even get them any views. They're not going to have a 17K subscriber Emalynde on.
Yeah. How many followers does she
have one of us on to try and counter all of her points to make interesting content?
Oh, she'll never do that because like she just wants a bunch of yes people.
That would be an actual yap sesh. I feel like that would be more faithful to the title of the show.
Yeah.
Because like yapping and you know, that's usually like some disagreement and shit.
Anyway, moving on.
Backseater slowly becomes more horizontal.
having a host summer. We are in the middle of our host summer, and impressively
host summer. What the fuck?
Apparently, that's what it was in what would that have been 2022? Because I've heard of Hot Girl Summer. Then they tried Hot Man Summer, but everybody just said, "Oh, that's sexist or whatever. You can't do that." And then like they tried Brat Summer with Kamala and shit.
Oh god, was fucking
that
Chloe
was last year, wasn't it?
for that?
Mm-hmm. Well, that was the only year that Kamala's ever been relevant. Evan. Why did I just call you? I just blended Emalynde and Evan's name. I'm like Evelyn.
How dare you?
I seriously did. I just fucking, and I've only had one beer, but I was already like Evelyn.
That must be the name of the hypothetical child between Emalynde and I.
Oh god, she probably would fuck a lizard. She's fucking pansexual, so that means you fuck anything that moves, anyways, or even some things that don't, probably.
Jacob says they had a guest called Geeky Fried Rice. What the fuck?
So, like an Asian chick, I'm guessing. Fried rice. I'm probably gonna get demonetized for my Ghost of Yote streams because I change all the accents of the English. I'm like, they're not faithful to the Asian accent. Why aren't they saying like, oh, hello?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so sorry.
Erika Ishii, is something wrong? Jacob says Emalynde should be on FNT. Yeah, that she should.
Jacob wants everybody to appear on FNT just to get roasted.
Yeah. What the fuck, Dave says, these people disgust me, fucking devil worshippers.
Just imagining if like Greg Alba was on FNT, how many of his cry laughs he would have to do to like act like he's dealing with it fine. Like Ryan Kinno would be like, you fucking gay retarded shit in this show, and Greg would just be like, "Oh, I don't know why you say that." I just find it amusing.
Greg, why are you crying into a napkin? I'm not crying into a napkin. I just had a phenomenal burger, by the way.
I'm just laughing at you. It's like you're the weird one, not me. I'm gonna turn up my camera real quick.
Briscoe says white boy summer.
Hey.
Ayo. Jacob says they deserved it. Anyway.
America deserved
It sounds like a
9/11, bro.
great start to me.
I'm gonna say.
Okay, so now that we've picked our history, let's go back to our sheet.
Let's
Oh,
not.
finally, new
Okay, so this
screen.
looks almost
Oh,
exactly.
Jesus
This
Christ.
looks almost exactly like a sheet. Is it sad that the
Yes.
nerd in me really wants to go grab my actual
Everything about
character
you
sheet
is
and show
sad.
y'all?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so
Yes.
good.
Lady, go away
This whole
already.
thing
Put it all in
Lady,
appearance. We know you want to. Just put it all in appearance.
Come on.
is in for us. So, what does subterfuge give us? So
Read it.
Read
turns
it.
the many undercurrents of a social situation. Ah, okay. No, this is perfect. It measures your character's ability to conceal their motives and deceive others. It's needed for the feat of seduction. Oh my god, it's our host summer. We gotta seduce everyone. I wouldn't
Did
be
it say
playing.
feet of just hang on. Subterfuge need for the feet. Oh, I see. FEAT. I thought she had a foot fetish thing going for a second.
I wouldn't be surprised if she does, actually. Jacob says she's a fake nerd like Will Wheaton. Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know.
Hey,
I
welcome
would
to
say Will
Tabletop
Wheaton
with
has a
David
little
Country.
bit more credibility than Emalynde.
Evan, whatever credibility he had, whenever he started simping for Picard season 2, like nobody defended that shit. Even the most woke reviewers I saw were like, "Oh yeah, this is pretty shit." Like, and he still did he was doing an officially sponsored after show and shit, so he couldn't really say anything bad, but it was still just like all your credibility is destroyed because he tried to like hype up every episode.
Well, if anything, at least he was on The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
He was a recurring antagonist.
That's sort of the fake nerd show, though. That was like
Yeah,
appealing
that
to
was
grandpa's
pretty sure
nerd.
that was the show that started the whole fake nerd trend.
Yeah, that was like say nerd thing. I remember the one scene where they're like, "Oh, he stole all these video games," and then it's just Sheldon like naming a bunch of video. It's literally just like jangling keys by just like naming titles. He's just like Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, engage laugh track. And it's just like, "Oh, so nerdy, guys." He said Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Jacob says Will Wheaton still get backhanded by a 90-year-old Patrick Stewart.
Oh, I would love that. Would actually be fucking funny if they like had him go like they like appear at a panel together and he's just like, "Oh, Patrick, it's really great to see you." He's just like, "Shut up, Wesley," and he's sucking backhands.
Yeah.
I mean, knowing Patrick Stewart and how he got treated on Multiverse of Madness, I think he's pretty much done with people like Will Wheaton.
Yeah.
He pretty much just wants to go home and live out the rest of his golden years.
I think he's still gonna be in Doomsday, dude.
Oh, right. How much? Wonder how much they paid him.
God, like how much can you pay someone when they're like 90 years old? It's like I'm gonna die. What do I care? Like,
see here, and we got what the fuck Dave saying. I thought she was talking about real life, lol, not the game. Never mind, not a devil worshiper, lol. Or at least I need more evidence. She probably is, because Dave, if you look like real hard behind her, she got "Be Gay, Do Crime" as a light up. So
she's
there
at
you
least
go.
an anarchist.
Yeah. Jacob says, "Who's ready to see Professor X die for the 4th time?" Yeah, exactly, Jacob. Yeah.
Any tabletop equivalent correctly if we didn't seduce everyone. Okay, so I need.
Why do you need to
charisma.
fuck people in the game so much? You have a husband.
Yeah. Or fucking.
I just watched her. I watched her shower video again as we were going through this, and here's the thing: I remembered why I didn't watch it for a second time when I first saw it because I was severely disappointed.
Evan, share it in the fucking Discord, man. Like that shit needs to be seen to be believed.
Obviously, it's gonna be disappointing. She ain't got no bod, so.
Well, it's not just that. Well, you guys will see. You guys will see.
All right. Anyway, what the fuck Dave also says she might be one of them gay frogs, lol. Yeah, pretty much.
Put the chemicals in the water.
Darn the friggin' frog's gay.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
So let's look through all of these because I'm going to need to know how these are going to operate. The
I'm telling you,
Toreador
she
are not
hates
so much
games.
the-
She doesn't want to play games. She wants to read. That's why she took a massive fucking side quest on her Mass Effect playthrough to take a bunch of reading suggestions. She reads the codex. She reads all this shit. She just wants to read novels, but she knows that won't get views. So she's just like, I'm going to delay actually playing anything as much as possible.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I put the link under cringe.
Thanks, Evan. Anyway.
Artist as the muse. Stealth mode is your character's ability to move silently and avoid being detected. I mean, I probably will want that. But let's start from the top. We need strength.
Oh, Jesus, I'm
will.
going to piss
Okay,
and get
maybe
another
I should
beer.
read them before making definitive calls. All right, so the Toreador's body is a thing of beauty, not a machine of industry.
Oh,
Strength is
she's
the measure of
wearing
your character's physical prowess.
pasties.
It's
Like,
crucial
what a
for the
fucking
unarmed and
coward.
melee
Like,
combat.
show your
I
damn
hate
nips.
both of those things. The Toreador's body is a thing of oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What the fuck, Dave? Yeah, Dave. We have the Discord. The link it's finally open now. The link is in my About tab on YouTube. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, okay, so that's physical as a whole. Got it. Determines the agility. Dex increases our lock picking and
Yeah, these are
sneaking,
like
which we
B
might
cups
need.
she got. What the fuck?
Stam is our overall toughness. It prevents damage from bullets, police batons, hello, and baseball bats. Increases soak bashing.
Oh, she's triggered by the police batons.
Excuse me, police batons?
Police
Yeah.
brutality coming up.
Yeah, it's police batons. It's a melee weapon.
Okay, so social attributes: enchanting or beguiling. The Toreador can play the
Can't figure out
social
if
web
these
like a
tits are real or
divine
fake.
host. This measures our
Yeah.
character's ability to sway others through
Real is my
personality.
guess.
I don't know, man. They definitely look like really like awkward compared to real tits.
Charisma is
I
an
will say the
important part
one
of the
thing I was
persuasion.
most disappointed over is the fact she didn't even, not once, show her ass.
Yeah. She ain't got no junk in the trunk.
Which really disappointed me because I'm an ass guy.
Yeah. Also, Dave, there's the Discord link right here. So there you go. Anyway.
Feet. Wait, where's persuasion?
Oh,
like
her
persuasion.
vagina's all hairy.
Wall
What the
dodge
fuck?
negation.
I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Is this something? We have
Fucking
two-
shave it,
wait,
Emalynde.
persuasion.
Christ.
Oh, it's over there. These were feet.
Victory!
So,
Why is there a random victory in this fucking video? What the shit?
Because someone mentioned feet.
Ugh.
oh, it's showing us what things are affected. Okay.
Yes,
So what affects
Emalynde.
persuasion? Oh, this is really handy now. Now that I'm looking over here.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we don't necessarily have talents that affect it, but for sure, charisma does. Appearance also affects seduction. Okay, so manipulation. It measures our character's ability to exploit people in events. It's necessary for the haggle feat. I don't really know. Are we going to use that often?
I don't know. Are you?
So, perception, charisma, and scholarship for persuasion. Scholarship. Ha. Ooh. Cool. Okay. We'll finish with attributes and then we'll move on. So, perception's ranged combat. I don't know how much we're going to have to do combat. So, mental attributes. Eternal life is best savored by a cultured palate. The senses are nothing without a mind to interpret. Perception measures your character's
Oh,
awareness
she's almost
of
through
their
the first
surroundings.
category.
It's
Great.
necessary for ranged
Yay.
combat and inspection.
Where have you been,
Intelligence
John?
indicates the character's ability to learn, think, and remember. It's essential for research and intimidate.
Did some burpees and
Now,
sit-ups to wake
wit
myself
measures the
up.
sharpness of your character's
Yeah.
mind and the ability to think.
I
on
just
their
saw
feet.
the worst
It
porno
improves combat
ever.
defense and-
It's like Emalynde's tits are like really lackluster, and she like wears pasties the entire time, and she's got like a hairy ass vagina.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't know it was that revealing. My
It was
God.
that bad, yeah.
We didn't
Christ.
show her butt either.
No.
That's okay. I don't need to see that.
Hacking.
Any of that, I mean, not just the butt.
Yeah.
There's a lot of combat, but you can avoid a lot of it? Okay. Well, I might want at least one thing. Oh, it's not stingy on experience, so I don't
Can't
need to
wait for
be very
e-thoughts to be put out of
frugal here.
business by AI soon.
Yeah.
I feel like perception's gonna be smart for us. I get one more. Okay, so we've got a 2 in persuasion, a 3 in seduction, a 2 in inspection, a 2 in ranged combat. God, we have like no soak. So I'm assuming.
Oh, wait, hang on. Briscoe asks, wait, where do we see Naked
Oh,
Emalynde?
God.
In the cringe tab on the Discord, Briscoe. Evan shared the link. Anyway.
Soak is almost like a defensive thing. If I'm just going to play off of what the term means to me, I don't want to sink into.
It has a definition. It's not what it means to you.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's we have one more for social. I see. This works just like Requiem.
Backseater, who is
So
that we had on the Scottish fellow?
Oh, Waylander?
Yeah, he liked Emalynde. He probably
Yeah.
wanted to see that. Oh wait, but does she have red hair in it? Because that seemed to be his entire basis.
I think she did, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, let me check again real quick.
I would wonder if he even found her attractive when she looked like this, because his entire judgment seemed to be based on hair color.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is like that. He is very particular when it comes to redheads.
Well, he said it
So-
outright whenever
Hey,
we were
what
watching.
the fuck? Dave just showed up in the
Oh.
Discord.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant on the stream, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said it during one of the Mass Effect videos we were watching, because we were talking about like different things, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know. I really like redheads." I'm just like, "So anything else factor into it?" He's just like, "Nah, just redheads. It's my guilty pleasure."
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway.
I mean, that's part of the factor for me. I like dark-haired women, but if they're like 400 pounds and have moles, I'm not going to like them just because they have dark hair or something.
I once sent him the Instagram account of a former classmate of mine who was in my graduating class, and she's a pure redhead, and she also does nude modeling. So,
She's a pure blood.
and I showed him her account and asked him what his verdict is, and he was like 9 out of 10.
Then, yeah. Anyway.
Oh, you got to remember, he's also
it's a
comparing her to
super
Scottish
haggle.
women, so.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily care as much about that. So appearance only affects seduction, but charisma.
Briscoe, just highlight the link and just put it on the
God.
URL link.
Briscoe, you don't need to narrate your evening to us. Just
Yeah.
saying that in advance.
Yeah. Dave says, I'm in the mainframe, lol. Yeah, bro, it's fucking reboot. Anyway.
Affects our persuasion and seduction. So I'm going to put another point there. Sweet. Haggle's useful. Well, we can put some more points in it once I've got myself situated with.
Briscoe, you waiting for that phone call
If XP is not an issue,
still?
then we should be able to sink points into that in a little bit.
Backseater
Okay.
coming off as desperate.
Yeah.
We have 3 talents to use here.
Merlin
1
has
for here,
failed
and
as
2
a
for here.
man. Yeah, Jacob.
So, brawl.
Brawl.
Talents. Turn the many undercurrents.
You know,
of a
if,
social
I'm just
situation
saying, if
apart.
my wife was like an e-thought or something, is that not the easiest wife ever to convince to get a tit job? Like most women would be opposed to it. They'd be like, "Oh, wow, you don't just want me." Like, no, honey. It's for your career. I want you to succeed and be a strong, independent woman on the internet. So I feel like this would really help you. You know, it's not for me, but you know, I'm willing to pay for it to help your career because I'm such a selfless guy.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, that's how sweet.
It's talent and subtlety. Brawl is the ability to fight barehanded. It's important for the unarmed, and it makes it easier to feed on the unwilling. Oh.
I wouldn't
Okay.
want to drink anybody's blood
that
as
makes sense.
unwilling.
Yeah, I want to get their fucking permission slips first before I can drink their blood. Yeah.
I want messed up
But-
women like me who will fall for serial killers / vampires and like offer myself to them.
Yeah.
I believe there's a story you should read about that, John. It's called Twilight.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's what these messed up. That's their little fantasies. Just like a lot of women have like rape fantasies and shit. Like it's all in role play, of course. I'm not saying they actually want that to happen, but like, you look
Yeah,
up what
I will
women's like
say,
tendencies are.
even the most modest and introverted girls I know have fucking vampire fetishes and fantasies.
They're like, suck my blood, seduce me with your magical powers. It's never like be romantic with me.
Yeah.
It's always hypnotize me first to do your bidding, even though I probably would have done it anyways if you asked nicely.
Anyway, next.
Also,
Josh,
and this is
determines
a
your character's
really
ability.
weird one, but this is also unrelated, but I knew a girl who had a fucking Medusa fantasy.
Oh no.
Wait, did she want to be Medusa or did she want to be turned to stone?
The other way around.
Well, I proposed two options there. So what do you mean the other way around?
She didn't want to be Medusa. She wanted to be on the other side of Medusa.
Okay, so she wanted to like be turned to stone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha.
Anyway.
You
That
avoid
is
taking damage.
that is like the weird one.
Yeah.
All that I've known.
Yeah, there's some weird shit out there.
Yeah.
It increases combat.
Thankfully, my fetish, it's uncommon, but it's not fucking unusual like that. Anyway.
defense.
Are you gonna say it out loud or?
Nope, you guys are just gonna have to guess.
Fear, forces
It's
I mean, we're all
Voldemort
sharing here,
anyways.
Backseater.
What?
I mean, we're all sharing here.
I know, you guys are gonna have to guess. I want to make it a challenge for you guys.
Okay.
He's into
Intimidation
blood play.
naturally
It's not very
increases your
obvious.
intimidate feat.
I knew it.
Well,
I knew it.
subterfuge.
It involved
You can
Ant.
conceal motives and deceive others. It's necessary for seduction. I'm definitely going to put one more point in that. But what are the other ones we want to put, though? Usually you have the
Just
ability
pick.
to either use persuasion or intimidate. So
It's
I'm
your
not gonna really
initial
sink
thing.
any
You can add skill points later if you want to do both of those things.
points into intimidate. Dodge. I do like to avoid
Yeah,
taking.
she's thinking she needs to fucking pigeonhole herself right out the gate or some shit like that. Yeah.
Everything from the start. Wait, you expect me to actually like play the game and earn skill points? This game sucks.
Yeah.
damage. That would be very helpful. I'm never going to be fighting barehanded if I can.
Hang on. Dave says women are weird people, but society hasn't caught up with it yet. I asked ChatGPT about the height thing, and basically women are obsessed with tall men like dudes obsessed with fat girls. Lol. What?
I think the number might be slightly higher for the tall men thing, but yeah.
Yeah.
The weird thing is like they don't even care if like most men are going to be taller than them. Like I am the world's average height, which is 5'10", which means I'm taller than mostly all the women that I would see on dating apps and shit. And yet so many of them are like, no, you gotta be 6 feet or taller. And it's like, what difference does it make? We're all taller than you.
Yeah. Anyway.
I want it
So
to be
let's put a point in
inconvenient to kiss you, damn it. And very convenient to suck your dick is the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Dodge, and maybe just sink another one into subterfuge. I am going to be a one-trick pony. So,
Congrats,
Firearms
you're gonna
abilities.
suck real bad.
determines how well your character aims and causes damage with guns of all types. Firearms, indispensable part of the ranged combat. Oh,
Oh, I have to use guns. Oh, that's bad. No.
I don't support the Second Amendment, but I guess in a
Yeah.
video game it's okay.
Yeah. Dave says it's a body obsession thing. They don't actually like the tall dudes. They're obsessed with tall men. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway.
fuck. Melee, pretty self-explanatory. Fighting in close combat with handheld weapons, such as knives and swords. That sounds cool as hell.
Hey, I want to hit you with my
Increases your melee
sword.
combat feat.
There's a lot of other melee
Security.
weapons other than swords and hands, but all right.
Yeah, John. Yeah, like police batons. Oh, but those trigger her. Never mind.
It displays your character's knowledge of how locks and security systems work. Security is needed for the lockpicking feat. How important is lockpicking? And then stealth measures your character's ability to move silently and avoid being detected. I feel like that's where I want to sink my point. Because lockpicking is one thing, but not being seen, very important. Very important. All right.
Yes,
knowledge,
Jacob, she's
computer,
still reading this
self-explanatory.
shit.
But the knowledge section, an interesting conversationalist such as the Toreador will undoubtedly have a broad range of knowledge to speak of course.
Oh.
Computer indicates your character's ability to operate computers and other devices. It's needed for the hacking feat. Surprise, surprise. Finance. Your character.
Hang on, Dave says it's not love, it's a kink, a fetish. I'd rather my height actually find love than view talls like men do hookers. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway.
There's ability to evaluate the market value of items. It's needed for haggling. Investigation measures your character's ability to notice minute or hidden details. Increases inspection. And scholarship. Your character's ability to gather info, debate, and learn new skills. Definitely 1 point there. Scholarship will increase your research and persuasion feats and is required to identify and activate
whenever she says
artifacts.
inspection, I just picture Phoenix Wright. He's like, bam, inspection.
Yeah.
I always use the GIF that's like, bam, projection.
Yeah, pretty much. Dude, fucking Ant at one point on Twitter, he was all like, well, oh yeah, the Phoenix Wright games, they're really political. And I'm like, no, they're not. The guy who made them, Shu Takumi, literally admitted in not knowing a damn thing about like the legal system and whatnot before he made the games.
And it's just what sane person would think that after playing even the first one? I'm like, this is so ridiculous and like out and like it's nothing related to the real world because it's so like utterly ridiculous. It's like,
yeah.
What could I can't even think of like an allegory to draw.
Exactly. Anyway.
Oh, very cool. Okay, so where should we put? Okay, wait. To go back really quick. Do we want lockpicking over sneaking?
I don't know, you figure it out.
Apparently lockpicking is pretty important. Yeah, but to the point that we forgo sneaking for lockpicking? I mean, it would make sense in RP, right? If we're used to being this under attention and just being, oppressively beautiful.
Oppressively beautiful, the fuck?
Why would we have practice sneaking? We've never had to sneak. We want attention. I actually have an ability like that in Requiem. It's called Striking Looks. So basically, I use it to occupy the bad guys when the boys want to go do something in game. And it makes everyone look at my character, Balathine.
Oh my god, your cosplay sucks. Like, Jesus H. Christ. This is
always the laziest shit.
Literally. Anyway.
So she gets a +2 to interactions with them, +2 dice. Because this is a dice pool game instead of like you rolling a d20 and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know, Emalynde, we know.
To notice anything but her, they take a -2 to their dice pool. So and they will be more likely to remember her.
And Jacob says Merlin's like James Gunn, watches his wife get fucked by other dudes. Yeah, pretty much.
The difference is he doesn't pay them to do it.
Open one, but only for her.
Yeah, and Jacob also says nobody cares about your cosplay. Yeah, not even really cosplay, more so like her dressing up as her own OC or whatever the fuck. Yeah,
it's just like generally dressing like a goth chick and then like dyeing her hair black, which she seems to always dye her hair different colors, so that's whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Or if they see her in situations down the road. Okay, so it looks like we can keep stealth. That seems like the best choice here so far. Okay, great. So I guess the question is investigation or another point in scholarship? Because I'm looking at this like it's a D&D game, right? Like we're playing tabletop, where investigation might be really useful for us. Noticing minute or hidden details is also really handy in a video game. And we already have a point in scholarship. So maybe that's what we go with? I don't know if points in these things open up different dialogues for us as well, and I
don't know. Play the game and find out.
Point in scholarship, it really ups our persuasion, and we have points in inspection already. So what happens if I put it here? Oh wow.
Play the game
But
and
look
find
at
out.
my enormous persuasion and seduction scores. I really like that. But it's like, do I like sink all of my points really heavily into my skill set to make it very accomplished, or do I well round myself a little bit more? I guess I can always take that point out.
Play the game.
I guess I
and
can
find
always
out.
put another point here, especially if experience is pretty easy to get. Okay, we'll be reasonable because we're starting and this is our very first playthrough. Oh no! I was too, Panhead. I initially was very resistant to try Vampire the Requiem because I was used to D&D, and it doesn't work like D&D.
Yeah, no shit. It's made by different fucking companies.
And because I'm such a heavy RPer, I would have to go do a ton of research and getting familiarized with the world, the types of characters that are prevalent, so like the clans, the way everything worked. But I prefer the system, Vampire the Requiem, to D&D any day.
Oh shit, hot take,
If
y'all.
you prefer to do more things than just do combat, Requiem is such an amazing system for mechanics. You have so much more freedom to do things. It's set up to be a more social game than D&D is. D&D definitely, not that I'm shitting on D&D. I still love D&D.
You kind of are when you say all this.
Than combat, because D&D is based on your class. It's based on combat. There's just a lot more you can do with a world that's not predicated and founded on combat. You have skills and other things, like abilities and
I mean,
stuff.
those also exist in D&D, so I don't know what the fuck you're on about.
Spells, and it's really cool. I like it a lot. Okay. Is there anything else we need to do? Anything else before I click accept? Oh yeah, disciplines. Duh. Oh, of course we're going in presents. But let's read them anyways.
Damn it, man! Come on, just move the fuck on.
The dread presence of the vampire can
Briscoe,
strike mortal
where are
fear into the hearts of their opponents. It reduces enemies' effectiveness in combat. All levels of presence cost 1 blood, or vitae, per activation. Presence carries no risk of violating the Masquerade. So, level 2 gets us a larger radius. Victims suffer 10% chance to be mesmerized, a -2 to strength, wits, and perception, and a reduced rate of attack. It lasts 16 seconds. Oh, okay, I see now why the other history, I think it was basically an elf, Fey-like, would value that. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, look at that go. But, let's look at the other ones first. So celerity is the preternatural speed. The world will seem to slow while you remain unaffected. All but the first level of celerity are obvious supernatural acts. Using them in safe areas is considered a violation of the Masquerade. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
She doesn't know what that is. That means...
Aspects. It enhances your mental faculties and allows you to perceive the auras of those around you as well as see better in the dark. All levels cost 1 vitae, or blood, per activation. No risk of violating the Masquerade. So the only one we really need to be careful about is celerity. And Panhead. I haven't watched LA by Night, so I can't really comment on the way that they play their game. But we have combat in our game.
Is this gonna be like the Mass Effect thing where we're just gonna see her on the same level? For like,
this is the Citadel equivalent. Yeah, she'll spend 3 episodes on this menu screen.
Yeah, pretty much. Jacob's already going to fucking sleep because of this bitch. Yeah. Dave says, this is what I'm talking about, lol. Discord has the link blurred out, but I didn't know what. No, that's how Discord works. And furthermore, why even allow the link to just blur it out? Who runs these sites? No, all Evan did was just put the spoiler tag over it.
Yeah, I put the spoiler tag on intentionally.
Yeah.
In case people on the server don't want to see a link showing what Emalynde looks like the day she was born.
Yeah. Anyway.
It is just built around combat, so it operates differently.
Yeah.
Vampire the Requiem can have combat, and ours does. There are very distinct rules and mechanics for different types of combat. It's very complicated, at least in my understanding. I'm not the DM, so and I personally don't engage in combat a lot. I mean,
that explains
I have
everything.
max out points in basically what I've got here, persuasion and seduction and stuff like that. So that's not how I handle conflict. Oh, so the masquerade is okay. So it's showing us
Ooh.
how many these are like lives basically before we get in trouble with the Camarilla.
Yeah.
Masquerade is the code of secrecy, the first tenet or tradition that hides vampire existence from humankind. Violations of the masquerade will lead to ambush attacks from human vampire hunters and scorn, contempt, or worse from your fellow kindred.
Hang on, Dave.
If you
Hang on,
lose
Dave
all
asks, how am I supposed to know? Lol, these apps always require manuals. Yeah.
Well, it comes with experience, Dave.
Yeah. Anyway.
masquerade points, you lose the game. I mean, that makes sense. They gotta come for you. Anything else? Anything else that we need to do before we click accept and we are settled? I don't see anything else.
You can't be a settler.
We didn't read humanity. We can do
Yeah.
that. Although monsters by nature,
Oh,
most
very
vampires cling to
colonial
humanity
of
to
you,
survive in the
Emma.
mortal world.
Mhm.
Humanity is the ability to keep your predatory nature at bay, and your first line of defense against frenzy. If you cause the death of an innocent human, you lose humanity. You
Dave
will
was
frenzy
born
more often if
yesterday.
your humanity
Yeah.
is low. Okay, that tracks. That's the same.
Wow,
any
you
other
very
related cover?
grown
Give me
since
things?
yesterday,
No,
Dave.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Oh, it does these. So I'm gonna look at soak really quick. So bashing is the ability to shrug off damage from bullets and blunt melee weapons. Stam, as well as clothing and body armor, contribute to the bashing soak. I have no lethal soak, which is from blades. Vampires can defend against lethal damage with their defense feat. Which do we have? Defense
No.
feat. Combat defense, yes.
They
We've
grow
got-
up
we've got 50
fast,
points in that,
lol,
and if
yeah.
you're ranged. So, they're nearly helpless once the blow is landed. Clothing and body armor do add to soak. Okay. And then aggravated is going to be like the bad shit, like sunlight. Your ability to shrug off damage from claws, fangs, fire. Oh yeah, fire. Oof. And electricity. Vampires can defend against claws and fangs with their combat defense, but helpless against fire and electricity. Aggravated damage can be soaked through supernatural means only. Oh my goodness, Xavier, you did LARP? I want to, but I heard
LARP
horror
is
stories.
cringe.
There's a local vampire, the
Live
something. I
action
don't know whether it's
roleplay.
Masquerade or Requiem in my
I'm so
area.
sorry to hear that, John.
But
I'm so
I'm
sorry to
wary.
hear that, John.
I've heard some not
All I
great
said was
things.
what LARP stood for.
LARP
Live
means
action
like,
roleplay.
yeah, it's really cringe.
Yeah, I said live action role play.
Oh my god. All right. Hang on, Emalynde's saying something here. Hang on.
Not great things from women who have played in that particular game.
Oh my god.
Like, I'd love to go. I think it would be so fun. But you gotta be wary of the types of people who like to go. Specifically in our area, there have been lots of instances of grooming and
What?
inappropriate behavior.
What?
You're a grown woman. How would you be groomed?
Yeah, what the fuck? Ugh.
Inappropriate behavior.
What the fuck are you talking about,
Well,
lady?
she would probably consider like someone whistling at her if she were in like as if anyone would, but if she were in like some sexy costume, she'd be like, "Wow, inappropriate behavior. We need to leave, Merlin."
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless it were like a black dude or something, then she'd be like, "Wow, Merlin, take me to him."
Yeah.
I have stayed away so far. All right. It looks like we're good to go.
I'm
Are we
so
ready?
scared that I have to hide.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna accept.
So much for the strong, independent woman.
The embrace.
Then
the
she'll
act of
fucking post
transforming
on
a
social
mortal
media,
into
be
them.
like, "I literally can't even LARP in my area because of the fucking problematic people." It's like, no, that was your choice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Higher. Are we currently being embraced? Or are they giving me facts?
Oh, thank God. Holy shit, it's the actual game, guys.
Holy fuck, finally,
Whoa.
yeah.
About an
time.
hour into the stream, we finally get the opening cutscene.
Oh my god, fucking, oh my god.
And she's like drinking. She's not even paying attention during it.
Yeah, what Dave says, yeah, she might as well stick to YouTube. Is she not going all the way? Nobody paying nothing and doing a scene how she want to play church girl. American women are legit nuts. No, not YouTube, Dave. Fucking Twitch, which is worse.
Bro, these Twitch thoughts, they just try and get away with less and less to try and get more and more. They're like, oh, maybe I'll tease an ankle in order to, I'll charge you $20 a month. It's like, ain't nobody paying for that shit.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah.
I won't degrade myself for money, but I do want money from people who like me for my looks. So how do I balance this?
Yeah.
To show you something.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, woman. Drink, drink, drink.
Yeah.
She probably has fucking whiskey laced in that coffee cup.
That's why
Yeah.
she's sipping it so much.
Yeah.
It's
Anyway.
like, oh, it burns.
Ooh, yeah.
We need a women exchange program. Let's switch with Cuba.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh,
What
Ha!
the fuck?
Ha!
Damn.
Damn, son.
Yeah, that was a short game, but I would give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, too many menus though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good evening. My fellow kindred,
This will actually be interesting because I haven't
apologies
played
for
this game.
Yeah.
disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening.
She's completely lost. Like, what the hell is going on?
She's actually played the tabletop game, so she should know.
Yeah.
Fortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As prince, I am within my
Damn, look at them
right to
titties.
deny the
Hell
kindred of
yeah.
this city.
He's like, no, thank you. I do not want your titties.
And she's like, oh, what is going on here? What is this sexism or whatever the hell?
No,
Many of you have
I
come to
don't
me
think you
seeking
want your
permission.
titties. I heard Backseater here is lactose intolerant.
Oh, I am not lactose intolerant. Who the fuck said that?
Sydney Sweeney was watching the stream. She's like, oh, damn it. I guess I won't let him. Anyways.
Oh no, god damn it, Evan. Why you spreading that rumor? Anyway.
And I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know,
Hang on. Let's see here. Dave says we need a women exchange program. Let's switch to Cuba. And I spent 20 minutes looking for that BS scene. I want my time back, lol. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dave.
the penalty for this transgression is death.
But we're
Know that
already
I am
dead,
no
sir.
more adjudicator
Yeah.
than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger
Evan, we're picking
all
up your
of our
keyboard again.
Sorry.
Yeah, quit
For
typing
Send a
so loud.
message.
Just
Yeah.
type less hammery, just like nice and quiet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let the
let me
penalty
try.
commence.
It's Cloud's Buster Sword. And she's like, oh!
Which leads to the fate of the
Not blood in a
ill-begotten
vampire game. Oh no.
Yeah, now he's bursting in flames. Now he's deader than dead.
They all pull out fucking marshmallows. They try and catch the little flash.
Yeah.
Damn it, missed it.
Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey.
Yep, go back to sipping
Therefore,
your cup,
I have
girl.
decided that this is bullshit.
Why is she so fucking surprised?
I don't know.
All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish,
Yeah,
I have
Rodriguez.
decided to let this kindred
Yeah,
live.
nines.
They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these
What a
proceedings,
nice
and I
upperclassman. He's
hope
probably one of those old
their
Republicans.
significance is not
Yeah.
lost.
LaCroix, yeah.
What's your fucking reaction? Say something.
Holy shit, lady, the fucking time we actually want you to speak now, you're not saying anything. What the
She's
fuck?
not sure how she's supposed to react, I'm sure. She's
Oh
like,
my God.
who am I supposed to be against? Probably the person in charge, but I don't know for sure yet, so I just won't say anything.
Yeah, oh my God. Anyway.
I hate fucking non-committal
What
shit.
What
Like,
the fuck?
yeah.
Why do you have a subscriber fucking notification in like at this point in the video? What the fuck is
Because
this?
she knows nobody was paying attention during her hour-long menu surfing session. So she's like, oh, now that the game actually has something interesting to watch, I'll put my subscribe in afterwards.
Your sire, tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament.
Jesus Christ,
Allowing
woman.
you to live makes me directly responsible.
Say
for your
something!
subsequent
Did you lose your
So,
voice or some
what I'm
shit?
offering is not
She's like making these
generosity.
non-committal faces too. She like can't even shake or like nod her head. She's just like, it's like, what does that mean? What
Yeah.
you approve, you disapprove, you like what you're seeing, you don't
She's
like.
all like,
It's seriously like she is just like waiting to be like, oh, that person's bad, that person's good. Like she just wants the simple answers. It's just
yeah,
like in
pretty
Mass Effect,
much.
whenever she's confronted with a moral quandary, she's always like, ooh, ooh, ooh. She like doesn't say
Ooh,
fucking anything
icy
committal.
take.
Yeah, because she just like wants to know how she's supposed to act before she actually acts.
Yeah.
But the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There, you will meet an agent by the name
Coming
of
out to
Mercury.
Santa
He will provide the
Monica.
details of your labor. I've
You
shown
watch
you
a
the
real
wretched
game
clemency.
streamer like that
Prove
John
it was
Gets
more-
Gaming guy. He's gonna call the ghost of Yote protagonist a bitch and a cunt and everything as she's down talking her brother she just reunited with. I'm just like, oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like as the cutscene's going on.
Yeah. I mean, fucking hell, Tristan over on his channel, he's playing GTA 4, and he's way more fucking animated than Emalynde is right here.
More than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
What?
We have got to the point where literally
Go away, bro. What the fuck? Also, bro, if you have a fucking lapel mic, just wear it for fuck's sake.
Oh,
What
I
is
hate
this
people
shit?
that hold the tiny mics. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like whenever
Oh, okay.
you know how like Apple, they would always have like whenever they had the wired earphones, they would have it, you know, the two buds, and then they'd have the little speaker that would hang down on one of the wires.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's meant to be hands-free. You're meant to be able to walk and talk on it, and you have your phone in your pocket.
Right.
It would always be a fucking pet peeve of mine whenever people would take the wire and hold the microphone up to their mouth and be talking. I'm like, at that point, just hold your phone. If you're going to hold something, like it completely defeats the purpose of a hands-free microphone. And you
Yeah.
don't need to do that. I know this because I use those, and I would just leave it hanging and talk and everybody could hear me.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It'd be a pretty shitty design if it was a hands-free product that requires you to use your hands to hold it up to your fucking mouth.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Hey, not only do vampires hide from mortals, they hide from themselves as well, pretending they are. I did my best.
Fail.
Okay.
I did my
things.
best.
First of all, yes. This was the same start.
Also,
as,
she showed her
I think-
chat for like the first like 10 seconds of this stream, and then she completely eliminated it
Now she's
afterwards.
now completely gone. Yeah.
She had her camera up on the top right, and then she had her camera on the left side at first, and then she like had the camera in the upper right, and then she moved it to the upper or to the lower right.
Yeah.
And it's like she had the chat going, and I was actually complimenting her because I was like, oh, she made it a little bit bigger than during those Mass Effect ones.
Yeah, she's improving. Oh, guess not.
Yep. And then
anymore
she's just
now.
like, nope, nobody can be seen except me. She probably got some chat message that was like, oh, you're a dumbass. You can't even get the game to work. She was like, oh, no more chat. Hurt my feelings.
Sad face. Anyway.
It was Coteries of New York, which I really enjoyed, by the way. I hope y'all liked it too. Of all
if it
of the
was
games that we
anything like
sampled-
if it was anything like this, it was shit. Oh, finally. Oh, Briscoe's about to pop in. There's the link, Briscoe.
Coming in hot.
over this vampire weekend.
But
I
will
think it
he
was my
have as many
favorite.
pumpkins as me?
It was really well written. It was well paced. I like Swan Song a lot, but Swan Song is like more overwhelming, I feel like. I was terrible at the Battle Royale. Oh my god. I mean, it was Baby's first Battle Royale. It makes sense that I would not be good at a game that I've never played before.
Whoa,
Not
no,
just
Baby's
Bloodhunt,
first
but
Battle
literally
Royale
every-
should be the one that you can jump into and be good at, or at least decent at. Like, that should be the simplified Baby's version. So you're even bad at that. That means you're more retarded than a baby. And babies are pretty fucking retarded, even ones that don't shit their pants.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Christ. Oh, anyway.
Never picked up a Battle Royale in my entire life. So, and I don't really typically play shooters unless you count Mass Effect. That's it. That was the first shooter I've ever played. But yeah, this seems to be a common occurrence, which is wild because as we talked about,
Hey,
when we
Briscoe.
played Coteries of New York,
Hello.
there are 3 traditions.
Briscoe's thoughts on this bitch's LP so far?
As retarded as ever, I guess.
Yeah. Anyway.
Don't fuck up
Yeah,
the
her
Masquerade.
link's not working either.
Don't
Oh, is it?
sire people.
He said her links
without
aren't working.
permission.
Briscoe wants
It's
to check her out.
Briscoe, you gotta like
You gotta highlight the link and then put it in the search bar.
yeah. Anyway. Next.
It's Masquerade Progeny, and then basically in Requiem it's Amaranthin, I think, or Amaranth.
What about
Diablo.
Amaranth?
What?
Don't.
You know
eat other
Amaranth is
vampires.
fucking Republican.
Ha! Yeah. Anyway.
Because it's not just killing other vampires. Diablerie is when you drain them, and then I think you eat their heart or
Briscoe
something.
Lantern.
I've never done this, so I'm not even really sure on the mechanics. It's really bad. They literally like live inside your head at that point. You have a voice in your head because you've consumed the essence of another vampire. It's bad shit. It's really illegal.
What?
So yeah,
There's no
this is,
legality with
comic.
supernatural powers. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, man. It's just
elite.
retarded.
She's gonna like bring up a vampire in her lawyer trial, be like, Your Honor, as set in the precedent of vampire v people in 19 whatever. And the judge is gonna look at her like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Issue. I'm talking about Vampire the Requiem. I have never played Vampire the Masquerade at the table. I play Vampire the Requiem, and those are the 3 traditions for that.
Oh, good for
Use
you.
the mouse to look around. WASD. Oh, we can toggle walk and run. Okay. Oh, we can move between first and third person. I'll keep it third person so we can look at our person and nobody gets motion sick. And then use the camera keys.
Dude, who
to
cares if
camera
people
run
get
the third
motion
person.
sick? If they get
Okay,
motion
that's
sick, they can fucking just like stop
Okay,
watching.
so I already forgot what it said to do. Okay, there we go.
Ooh, sweet potatoes,
Well, I don't want to
nice.
punch. We can WAs.
Ah!
What is that? Is that a Bender / the Joker?
Yeah, it's John DiMaggio right
Yeah,
there.
it sounded like him. I thought it was. It was the fucking Bender laugh. He's like, ah.
Oh wait, let me laugh even harder.
Yeah, it was like that kind of smokery type laugh. I was like, oh shit, that sounds like Bender.
Yeah, plot twist. It was Bender. Anyway, moving on.
I knew it.
How about that? Look,
Who hit
Oh,
that
slash
fucking heart right
Jake
there?
the dog, I think, is the person in Adventure Time.
Yeah, that's his spirit of
Yeah.
Adventure Time. Yeah. There's also Waka in fucking Final Fantasy X. Yeah.
I haven't played
Also,
that one yet.
Joker and Batman Under the Red Hood.
Yeah, I did say Joker. I knew. Yeah, that's right. It was Under the Red Hood. Because yeah, he's like, "Hey kid, I beat you with a crowbar." Ah.
Anyway,
It's probably a lot for you to take in, so why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
He's really leaning into the
Oh, good, we get
raspy
to
in
voice
this
act
role.
this.
This is like more intense Bender.
yeah. Anyway,
Everyone knows I only have like Spot the voice actor. I know it sounds very familiar.
We
This
already
sounds
figured
Yeah, I'm better than you,
Bender
bitch.
and
yeah.
Jake from Adventure Time, Bender from Futurama.
Uh-huh.
The actor's name is Joe DiMaggio.
You were
All right,
cutting.
God, Joe
The one thing I
DiMaggio's
talk
a
about the most, which
fucking
is
baseball
every elf
player,
I've
you dumb bitch. What the fuck?
ever played, even though we're not enough. But I just love British accents.
Hell, John DiMaggio ain't even related to Joe DiMaggio. What the hell? Ugh.
Who are you?
What?
Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade
Suck
life
my
stories.
cock and we'll
Till
talk.
then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
He didn't show any hands, Simon. He said this
Oh.
much time. He just kind of went like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
This gives me like Dragon Age Origin vibes, you know?
How?
When we had to voice our own character and pick dialogue from a selection.
so
Oh,
what?
I love it.
That's not a. This isn't even a dialogue wheel. It's just picking. You realize that other games have had picking dialogue options.
No, John. Dragon Age Origins actually did have dialogue menus like this. They didn't get the wheel until Dragon Age 2.
Oh. Well, regardless, the point still stands about like it's not the first or like last game to have fucking dialogue options.
Yeah. Melissa says, I could take it easy on you. Nah, I'll just keep beating you with
Yeah.
this crowbar. Forehand, backhand, lol. Yeah. Joe DiMaggio was the Yankee Clipper. Yes, he was, Melissa. Anyway.
Well, I'm sure this is the tutorial. So
Yeah, no shit. It's the beginning of the game.
Jesus Christ, it's just like Mass Effect. She's going to
Let's go ahead and
spend
do it. Just
20
'cause I feel like
episodes on the tutorial. She's
Well,
over an
it's gonna
hour
be
in and still on the tutorial.
Okay, I could use the help.
Is that your
Did
attempt
you
at a
really
British
think
accent?
you wouldn't spend 20 hours on a fucking tutorial?
Yeah.
I think she just attempted a British accent. It just came
It's gonna-
off as her like being breathy.
Let me see that. Hang
Be
on.
beneficial. Okay, I could use the help.
Oh god, it fucking was.
That was like hardly even an attempt. It just sounded like she was slightly confused.
yeah. Like fucking hell, John does a better British accent when he imitates Piers Morgan, yeah.
Now, hang on, Backseater. I don't think that's entirely fair to Emalynde here.
See, proof. Evan, holy shit, stop typing so loud. Fuck.
Now, hang on, Evan. I don't understand. What is your microphone? Is it right next to the keyboard? Is it
As a matter of fact, yes, I used a microphone built in on my MacBook, so when I type, you'll hear me.
I also have a MacBook, and I had to go through a hell of a time to get its fucking 2 USB-C ports to work with this Shure microphone and a fucking Stream Deck because they always skimp on the ports on those Macintoshes.
Yeah, anyway.
Alright. Why don't we step out back here?
Yeah,
I like when
let's,
it gives you the dialogue
let's-
option when there's only one option. It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is the point of that? Just have us, I guess, just to let you know what you're saying, I guess.
Yeah, anyway.
get away from that horrible place.
Horrible place.
Ugh.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh?
This reminds me of Oblivion, actually, with how it zooms in on the person as they start talking.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I know you. Stop
Yeah.
right there, thief.
Yeah.
She looks
also,
like part disgusted, part confused, and part fucking retard. I don't know.
Yeah. Also, Evan, Dave says you're about to type in your whole desk. Calm down, bro.
Oh, a whole into his, yeah.
Ah, joke's on him. I'm on my bed.
Ooh.
Well, then you'll type through your damn laptop and onto your pants or whatever the hell, man. Yeah.
I feel
No,
like
my
that's a
laptop
common
is
thing
literally
with,
on my bed. It's like right next to me.
it's like a common thing with like internet people, like whether it's like Critical Drinker, Mull, or whoever, like even these like pro YouTubers, you'll always hear their micro or their fucking keyboard like super loud. There's like, oh, hang on, let me look that up. And you just hear, it's just like, holy fuck, what, like, why you have to hammer your fingers on there? Like, just type normal. Be like,
Yeah.
hands above the home row and just do little taps. It's fine.
Yeah. Anyway.
Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least.
He'll type through the Playboy magazine, Evan. Yeah.
How do you know?
Nobody's bought a Playboy magazine in 15 years.
True, yeah.
You can just internet search
At
that
this
shit.
point, their mansion and headquarters is a national monument.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ever since
No.
Hef died. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drink yet?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I feel like we know absolutely nothing.
I used to have
That's
the,
normal for you.
I used to have the Playboy with Shannon Doherty on the cover.
Oh yeah.
Of what?
Oh man, we're popping.
Oh, that's the charm chick, right?
Yeah, the one that passed away recently.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Damn.
I thought you were gonna say in the show because I remember she died in the show, but yeah, I forgot about that. Like, yeah, because it was like breast cancer or something, right?
Yeah.
That sucks.
You'll love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, plus your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready though, 'cause
Pat trigger, just like heroin. What the hell?
Well, what's wrong with her chin?
I don't know,
It's
man.
got like an extra crease in there. It looks like she's wearing a chin strap.
What's wrong with your chin?
I didn't even do that. I mean, like, I know I have facial hair, so you wouldn't see the crease anyway, but it's like she made a crease like right here. It's crazy. Like, how did she do that?
I don't know.
Well,
can't
how
do
does
it?
she get bald on one side or fucking hand?
Wait, what the? Oh, I thought this was her for a minute here. Anyway.
Hey, look, it's for Backseater. Hate editing?
Hey, yes, I do hate editing. Hang on. Sound check. Why?
What do I do?
Well,
that was
dang.
well, that was completely fucking random. Like, what was the point of that thing, man?
I don't know. I guess her mic stopped working.
I don't know. I guess. Anyway.
Down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
That was such a Bender laugh.
Oh, that was
Your
so
chat
funny.
let you know who it was.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So, what do I mean,
Ah, you're terrible at this. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Watch our Shadow Hearts playthrough to see much better voice acting.
Yeah. We
Much
actually
more
have.
racist and much better.
Yeah.
You bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
well, he become a vampire then?
There were no ellipses after that. You shouldn't have paused.
Forget that comic book
Or even
crap.
commas.
Don't
Yeah.
work that way. Now go for it. Be sure though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Ooh.
This actually looks like a fairly interesting game. It seems like it's an Elder Scrolls in like a vampire universe, basically.
Yeah. Very urban fantasy. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, and just like the way that the dialogue's working, and like, oh, I'm sure you can fuck up and like actually kill this person, and then that'll probably change your quest path and everything.
Yeah. And we got Dave saying, nah, it's going up because the OD verification laws. Lots of people are going back to the OG Playboy books. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, getting off that
Alright.
digital shit.
Yeah. Anyway.
Get your porn
This
DVDs.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Cool.
funny on here in Pennsylvania. On the drive to Central PA, we always used to joke about them, but they've held out all these years. There's a certain town from like on the way from Pittsburgh to State College where It's like along the highway where we always used to joke, like, there's all these fucking porno video shops. There's like 6 of them clustered in this random nowhere town, like along the highway. And I'm always like, oh, they're gonna all go out of business because of the internet. But like now it's gonna come back around where they're gonna be the booming busting business, literally not busting business, but business is booming and so are your balls. Anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then there's also one like next to the most popular mall, like here around Pittsburgh, fucking Ross Park Mall has like an adult video store in there, like adult like playthings kind of store. I'm always like, oh man, imagine the people that are caught in that parking lot.
Yeah. Jacob says she finally playing the game. Yes, Jacob, it's time to play the game.
Made it so much easier to get through this last little bit when there's an actual shit going on.
Yeah, and we also got Dave saying, bro, we need a license to jack off, LOL. Yeah,
It's like that Black Mirror episode, dude, where the dude has to like ignore all there's like he's stuck in like a stall and there's porn playing all around him. He's just gotta like pedal his bike and like keep producing. That's how you like get currency. And then he ignores all of it in order to get the currency. Like apparently if you like I forget what it was, like a season 1 episode, but like yeah, basically if you give in, you like lose your currency for the day.
Yeah, anyway.
Blood is the fuel for your vampiric powers or disciplines. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill it. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most
He's
areas
like,
of
I'm
the
gonna come.
One is in the alley around the corner.
This reminds me of like the Warriors game on PS2. It's like the same targeting and like character models.
Yeah.
I think it's even like posture.
Oh, that frame rate. Get a better
Yeah.
PC, Emalynde. Jesus.
Yeah.
Emalynde needs a new fucking computer.
Yeah.
And I will compliment Ghost of Yote on this. That I've been playing in quality mode and I haven't noticed any frame drops. So at least it maintains a stable 30. That's the best compliment I can give it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Like the game is old and the graphics are dated or whatever, but this is still really cool.
That's not. You haven't even played it yet. Shut up. Like I'll say that after I've played a game and like explored the world a little bit, because sometimes it can be like super detailed and cool, or you'll have like the pre-rendered kind of backgrounds, like I've complimented on Legend of Dragoon or the Shadow Hearts and shit. But like this is just a brown alleyway. Great.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
There's the man.
Ah.
Explore a little bit.
Just to go do the fucking tutorial thing. Come on.
Come on, lady.
Okay. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the F key when you're close. It's important that humans do not see you feed on other humans. But that's the best part about sinking points into like seduction and whatnot as a toreador, because it's really convenient to just look like you're making out with somebody.
Is that a thing in this game?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. Maybe, I guess. I don't know.
I was just thinking like seduction doesn't make you invisible. I would think it would be like it would factor into like conversation options. Like people would be more susceptible to listen to you whenever you try to do a persuade option or something.
Yeah, anyway.
The gun feeding on your victim, you will see this bar appear. Okay, so this works like Swan Song, remember? This represents your victim's blood pool. You should stop feeding before emptying his pool and killing him. Press feed again to stop feeding. Okay. This poor unfortunate man is in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, this
Hey, what's
poor
up?
unfortunate man.
Oh, goodness. We'll get him about halfway. I like how she just
Alright, see ya,
wraps
Dave.
her legs around his waist. Okay. He's just gonna hang out. It's definitely a lot harder to pretend like you're just making out with somebody when you jump on them, wrench their head back, and then wrap your legs around their waist. I mean, I'm not giving anybody shade if that's their jam, but it definitely is a little harder to pass off.
Join Planet Fitness for $1 down,
Oh,
15.
God damn it. Maybe I need to
Yes,
get on
Planet Fitness, sponsor us.
Please, Planet Fitness, sponsor us.
Wix, sponsor us.
Please get, or whatever the fuck this episode, Wix, yeah.
We promise, if you sponsor us, we will use your website to construct the Backseat Boys official website. We'll give people early access to the John shows his big black sword video.
Hey, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you.
That's Stephen Bloom.
No, it's John DiMaggio. Evan, we were just over this earlier. It's
No, I'm
John
talking about, he was the
DiMaggio.
other, John DiMaggio was the other guy. I'm talking about this guy.
Yeah, that's
It's the
still
same
that
actor.
same
Or it's
guy.
the same character, rather. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I was toggling between windows right now.
You're the rags of our panel. I don't know how much EFAP you watch, Evan, but he'll always like chime in and be like, "Oh," he'll like say something after they've already had a whole discussion on it, and he'll just be like, they'll be like, "Yeah, you just saying
Evan
that
is
now?"
slacking.
Oh, sorry, I'm a busy man. Lots of people are
I was-
messaging me. Have to
I
make
was,
appearances.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
watching their fucking Nightmare on Elm Street, and they have like this whole discussion on some actor that appears, and then like the next scene that the guy's in rags is like, "Oh, hey, it's that actor." And they all just like pause for a second. It's like, wow.
Yeah, I remember like when they were talking about like The Thing, and Rags is all like, "Yeah, like fucking Wilford Brimley and Mel Gibson." Like Mel Gibson isn't in this movie. You think Kurt Russell?
Oh, and it was just like something that they'd like had a whole discussion on, and then like about like the actor whenever he first appeared in the movie, and then like
Yeah.
the next scene that he's in, he's like, "Oh, hey, it's that guy," and they're all like,
The
and there's
other
just this
guy,
big
yeah.
old pause, and they're just like, "Yeah, we already talked about that for like 5 minutes earlier, like that it was him, and we had this whole discussion." And he's just like, "Oh, okay, never mind." Or he'll just like repeat something that like Metal just said, and they're all just like, "Metal already said that. You're not listening to him."
He sounds like a great guy.
Evan's like, "I like this rags guy. We can ignore each other."
Right there.
Great.
Also, I just want to
When
say,
do
John DiMaggio has been to a bunch of cons I go to network, but I have never stopped to speak with him.
Oh, so you're actually saying that you haven't met someone for once.
Oh, wow.
Well, I will say this: I've seen him at his table. I've seen him physically, but I've never interacted with him face to face because I heard he could be a douche sometimes.
Yeah, I heard he's an asshole.
See,
Yeah.
I have the distinction of I was in close proximity to Peyton List without ever having to pay for it, because at the Pittsburgh Steel City Con, it's in a very small venue, and I kind of like was going to the bathroom and I walked past her as she was coming out of it. I'm pretty sure. I was like, "Is that the?" And then like some women were discussing outside of their bathroom after I walked past her. They're like, "Oh, is that the actress? Yeah, she should have security or something." I'm like, "Oh, that was her, I guess, if they're saying it." And I'm like, whatever, I'm going to take a piss.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, she looked pretty hot. Oh, wait, that was that super hot chick from Karate, from Cobra Kai."
Yeah. Also, Evan, if we ever get John DiMaggio for our show, you know who we should get him to play?
Ooh.
Greaser.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought you meant for this
okay.
show. I was like, John DiMaggio appears on a live stream. He's like
Yeah.
making fun of random streamers. He's just like, "She didn't even know it was me. What the fuck?"
Yeah. Anyway.
I nearly killed David Prowse at a con once.
What the fuck?
Why
Why?
were you like, "Hey, Darth Vader, you're evil," and you like pull out a baseball bat? He's like, "Whoa,
I'll
I'm
tell
not
you
my
that
character."
story sometime.
Oh my god.
I will say, I once pissed off Mira Wilson at a con once when I made a Ben Shapiro joke
Anyway, moving on.
because they're actually cousins.
My
Yeah.
best celebrity interaction was whenever I brought my slipcover of a Gollum PS4 to Andy Serkis, and I had him sign it because And he was like, "Hey, what's this?" And he's like looking at it, and I'm like, "Oh, it's for the Golem game. It was really bad, but I figured I gotta have the best Golem sign the worst Golem." And he's like, "Oh yeah, oh that was really really bad." And I like described a few of the shit things from it and how bad. I'm like, I don't know who the voice actor was. I'm not trash on anybody, but and I gave like a few examples of like his shit lines and like death sounds and stuff, and he was just like, "Oh, that's good, mate." I was like, "Oh, that's awesome." I made Andy Serkis laugh at least.
He's great. Andy's great.
Yeah.
My best celebrity interaction was Daniel Baldwin.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Daniel Baldwin,
Yeah.
not Alec Baldwin.
Not his brother Alec. Yeah.
not I forget. There's other Baldwins that are Steve, I think,
Yeah,
is one of them. Yeah.
Stephen and William.
Yeah. Anyway.
And you were like, "Oh God, that looks like Daniel. Must be the clouds in my eyes."
Anyway.
Hello.
All right, now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred.
He's the Billy Mays of vampires. It's like, but wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. Yeah.
Suck blood the next 20 minutes and you'll get double the rush.
And a free bottle of OxyClean. Yeah.
That's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah, like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating.
It's
and
annoying
you
me
play
how
your cards
small of a
right.
cup that is and the fact that she's been sipping out of it 20 million times.
Ah,
Like, just finish whatever's in there. You can't possibly be drawing this out that much.
she is. You better believe she is.
Eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality's not a bad deal.
She's
That's
barely
just the
even
start.
tilting it. I don't even think there's anything in there.
Oh my god.
She's tilting it like this much, and she's still supposed to be getting liquid out of it? No way.
Oh my god, Christ, bro.
Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm going to live forever.
Now, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, worthless. A cross, shove it right up their ass. A steak,
Of
only if it
course.
catches you in the heart, and then it
Yeah, she probably doesn't have anything in that fucking cup. She fakes everything.
Yeah.
Like, she's literally been doing it for fucking half an hour where she'll tilt it like the slightest amount as anything is any like cutscene is playing. And it's like, this cup is so small. You had to have drank like a millimeter each time to actually have anything left in it.
Yeah.
running water, that's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire, that's real trouble. Sunlight, well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
They do such a good job of like summarizing all of this. So
I mean, that's a pretty like mediocre job. They just did a big exposition dump to establish rules. Like, that's pretty standard.
Yeah.
They told you basic vampire rules.
Yeah, and like
right.
every vampire thing has to do this. Like, oh, you know, garlic in this one doesn't mean anything. The cross in this one doesn't mean anything. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Like, it's always just a checklist with any vampire thing of like, this works in this version, this one doesn't.
Yeah. Moving on.
I'm really impressed.
Wow, I'm impressed with like some basic ass bitch fucking writing they did. Way to go.
It was
Way to
just
go,
a big
Troika.
paragraph of rules. How is that impressive?
So what
It
he's
doesn't take
describing as
much to impress Emalynde, apparently.
No.
like the
Just look at her husband.
Yeah.
things that people think vampires are affected by. They're still affected by them in certain circumstances. They're called banes. It's just a mechanic of the game.
No, the rules
far
are
as
just
people-
all different. That's why they have to explain that. Like, this isn't. There's no set rules for
You keep
vampires.
you keep going over this, John. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, like every vampire thing has to do this because everything has slightly different rules. Like Twilight, for instance, the sunlight thing doesn't kill them at all. It just makes them fucking sparkle, which is retarded. I get it, but the point is, like, all vampire fiction has like slightly different rules. A lot of them will have like, oh, the garlic doesn't mean anything, but the cross will if you truly believe in it. Like, that was Salem's Lot. Basically, like, if somebody has lost their faith, then yeah, the cross doesn't matter, and the vampire can overcome it. If they still have their faith and if they have conviction in it, then the cross like makes them fucking recoil and go out. And then other ones where like, you know, the whole being invited in, like that's an inconsistent rule that you always have to clarify. It's like, oh, is this just like a stupid rumor that got started, or is it like an actual hard and fast rule, like you can't enter unless you're invited? Because a lot of vampire fiction is like somewhat meta, where they acknowledge that like there's rumors and movies and stuff of these, and then they have to explain like how much of that is true, how much isn't.
All right, I'm back, y'all. All right,
perfect timing.
All right, let's keep going for about 28 more minutes, and then we're gonna head out. All right.
Real world time or Emalynde movie time?
Yes. Anyway,
clearly it doesn't have a lot of bearing here. Also, the Bender Labs are sending me. This is so hilarious.
Oh, that was performative.
Yeah, come on.
You were like,
also,
I could do that.
The like ambient movement and stuff. The like way the lips are moving and whatnot. The graphics clearly look a little clunky, but the characters are moving really well. I'm surprised, actually. It's really great. Yeah, got it.
Pretty much Oblivion.
Yeah, it's pretty much Oblivion, yeah. Melissa says, right, John, that's why the cross didn't work for Peter Vincent in Fright Night, but it worked for Brewster. Rules are different for each story. Yeah, pretty much, Melissa, yeah.
The fuck is this?
Pick the ... Come on.
Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. Beat up the...
Sounds like a bust. Silver bullets flying.
Yeah, you do that. Hello? Okay, at the bottom of the screen is the use icon. So this icon appears when you're able to use the object in front of you.
It's a fucking drive-by.
To use the object that it indicates.
It's just Chicago.
Context sensitive. That is, it will
Nah,
look
Santa
different depending on
Monica.
the object you can use. In this case, a
Oh, I
door
was just
that
joking
can be
about the
opened.
crime.
Oh, yeah. Well, it is Los Angeles. It's probably similar
Okay.
crime, yeah.
Yeah, it
it's
just slightly
like
changes the
coming.
color of the person committing the crime.
Yeah.
Down out there, can we look at anything?
Is she trying to mop the floor?
Oh, press the jump key to jump. Okay. That's easy.
Snake, gotta press the X button.
Yeah, also, damn, this one has finer bod than Emalynde. Holy shit.
A little bit chunky, but all right.
Yeah. I'll take a little junk in the trunk. I have no problem with that.
Hold on, I need to like peek around. So I'm certain this isn't going to be as like, oh, yes, I saw.
The game's like, are you retarded?
Yeah, it's like,
the game
like,
is insulting you.
Yes, game, I'm going. Don't
God,
punish me
her
because
frame
I'm
rate
exploring.
sucks. Jesus,
I'm
it's
not
like
sure if it's gonna
skipping
be as-
around. It's giving me an epileptic fit here.
Yeah, and she's deliberately playing in fucking third person just to avoid giving people fucking motion sickness. And here she is giving John motion sickness with her bad fucking computer.
Yeah, because it's like stutter, 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 and then fast motion. And then it's like stutter. I'm like, I don't even know how she's playing it. I think it might just be her feed that's fucked up, and that's why she doesn't react that way. But holy shit, it's like,
Oh, man.
Thorough and exploration is stuff like
oh,
Elden Ring and shit. So I don't
Elden
know
Ring?
if we need to explore as thoroughly as I would for that, for instance.
no, because Elden Ring
No.
is like classic FromSoft, like just go fucking do your thing kind of deal. This is clearly much more guided than that, even right now.
Oh no, if someone waits and watches before putting a vampire in torpor, is that a stakeout? Oh my god.
Hello.
Your feats are the combinations of your various abilities and attributes. The higher your feat score, the better
Settle
your
in at the reading.
influence. Inspection is a feat, and it's the combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpick
Emalynde,
on the crate in front
I
of you.
can't understand your accent.
Feel. You can find your feats listed on
That
the
must be
right-hand side of your
code.
character sheet. you can pick up certain objects in the world. If you are able to pick up an object, you will see a use icon appear for it when you're close enough, and the crosshairs in the center of your screen are over it. Use key. Lockpick. Got it. May I have, please? Got it.
My God.
Okay, so we got the lockpick.
None of your shit
There's
seems
nothing over here to
genuine.
Look at.
Yeah, like legit. She's so fucking faked, man.
Oh, it's so forced whenever she tries to like make a moment like that. Like, oh, got it. It's like you're fucking picking up an object. Nobody else would make a like people would be real gamers would be like making a joke about the tutorial level nature of this shit. Like,
Yeah. Melissa says she tries to fake a British accent like Madonna. Yeah.
Down here.
What?
Stay away from the windows.
Oh, sorry.
as he stands in front of a window.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Christopher Sabat.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's rating this.
Oh no, what the fuck's Chris?
I was hoping to spare this shit till later. The Sabat.
Christopher signed my Dragon Ball Super Broly poster back there.
Yeah, who's Christopher Sabat again,
He's
John?
the voice actor
What's
for
Vegeta?
Vegeta and Piccolo in
Okay.
the English dub.
Oh,
And,
it's a shame that this building we're raided isn't full of people. Otherwise, it would have been tomorrow. Anyway.
They're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now.
This guy's got painted. Well, it's probably because he's dead that his nails are black, but it looks like the painted nails of that one dude that Grizzy always covers.
Oh yeah, the previewed guy. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what's up?
Yeah. All right.
You're
yeah.
adding other dialogue. Just say, "So what's up?"
Yeah. Hey, new subscriber Jorge. Nice.
Jorge Lucas.
I wish maybe. Anyway, I think he's already subbed to me. But anyway.
A little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
New? What's the prince a prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do then?
You added more dialogue.
Yeah. What the fuck, Emalynde?
Learn how to read, woman.
Ooh.
Oh shit, it's a werewolf.
Yeah.
The Chad vampire.
Yeah.
This is like early 2000s kind of game.
What'd you say, John?
Oh, just that this is a very early 2000s-ish looking kind of game. Like this reminds
Yeah.
me of like GTA 3 or like other like PS2 games.
Yeah.
Like that very
Imagine being-
stilted kind of character model and like animations and stuff,
Yeah.
which is perfectly charming for me. I don't mind it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Damn, son. That's the guy with the huge Buster sword.
Yeah, I recognized him from the execution.
Yeah.
Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. All right, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Yeah, I'm on it. Jesus Christ!
What?
Oh my god!
What?
That was so much information at once.
It
didn't
really
know there was-
wasn't.
It really
It
wasn't.
was
It didn't
mostly an
explain
action
anything.
scene, and then there were like 2 lines of dialogue. Like
It didn't
what-
explain anything. What the fuck?
that was so much information. He called the Sabats crazy. Like
So she basically told us she can't retain information.
Yes.
Like, well, we know this from the fucking Mass Effect streams where she'll read the whole codex, give all this information, and then, it'll come up in a line of dialogue that's spoken where they'll be like, oh, the genophage wiped out all of our birth rates. And she'll be like, what? So the genophage that I read about in 36 codex entries, wait, it affects the birth rate? Whoa, that's crazy. It's just like,
She
why are you
doesn't-
reading all of
She
that
doesn't
for?
retain any information. Yeah.
It goes back to what I said, where I'm like, I don't think she actually likes the game. She's doing it for fucking internet points or whatever, or watch hours, because
Yeah.
she just like is is just absent-mindedly like eyes glazed over, just like reading the information just to fill time.
She's definitely more interested in talking to the chat than fucking playing the games.
Yeah.
World of Warcraft shaman in this game. First of all,
what?
Very
interesting. Just because of his summoned wolves or whatever. So she's saying it's a lot of information because there was like action that they hadn't like fully explained all those powers yet. Which like obviously, yeah, people are gonna like. So if she watches an anime and some character uses like an ability that hasn't had a massive amount of exposition before, she's like, "Whoa, so much information."
Yeah, like she's gonna. Yeah, she watches fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, sees like a stand, like every single stand she sees for the first time. She's like, "Whoa, so much information, bro!" It's like, oh my god, fucking Christ.
Or that giant man who looks a lot like Sten, if he were in this game from Dragon Age Origins.
Really?
So,
I mean,
And they're both big and have like big swords.
I mean, they're big dudes, big swords. They have like kind of similar hairdos, but like that doesn't really constitute them being the same. Like, what the fuck, lady? Like,
so Sten World of Warcraft shaman confirmed.
Right.
No, they're very different. I'm pretty sure. I haven't played either of these games, and I'm pretty sure they're very different.
Yeah, there's no way in hell Sten would be a fucking World of Warcraft shaman because the Qunari who Sten belongs to, they all fucking hate magic. They would not ever like practice magic. If there's ever a Qunari who's born a mage and their powers awaken, they just cut their tongue off, chop their hands off, sew their mouths shut just to be safe, and then chain them up. Yeah, they're called.
I mean, at that point, just fucking kill them, Jesus.
Yeah, but anyway.
Just torture them that much.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Anyway,
to access our quest log,
they're called
press
Star
L for
Boss.
log.
Yeah,
very convenient. The quest log contains info about your quests, as well as
a quest
any notes
log
and
is like the
instructions
most
you'll
basic shit for any RPG. I can't believe that you're actually like impressed by this.
need to complete them. I can handle that.
I should hope so.
Let's tap into it. Oh, okay, good. It shows us our humanity and how many points of the Masquerade we've got left.
It showed you that even before you started the game.
Yeah, like legit, lady. We saw it before you did.
Oh, even we have different logs for different places. Okay, good to know. Oh, interesting. A vicious vampire faction known as the Sabbat has launched.
Why? What's interesting? Because it's called Jihad. Really?
An assault on the secret Camarilla gathering downtown. You and Jack, i.e. Bender, are caught in the middle.
Yeah. Thanks.
To escape, you must obtain entry into the office. Can do.
Can do.
Is there a crouch? There is. Okay, good. Let's be stealthy.
Why are you crouching?
And it's a toggle. I love.
I don't know, man.
All right. When a door is locked, you will see this use icon. Lockpicking, a combination of dexterity and security, is a feat that helps you open locked doors with a lockpick. When you see this icon, press the use key to try to pick it. Once you have begun lockpicking, you'll see this bar. It represents the time needed to pick the lock. If the value of your lockpicking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty, you will be able to pick it. Handy. I do not have any lockpicking. Oh, look at the cool hand jewelry. Oh,
What? What the fuck up?
any lockpicking.
Why are you
God.
impressed by like shit that doesn't matter?
Yeah, like this isn't like this doesn't even look like jewelry. It looks more like some fucking stupid shit, man.
Oh, look at the cool hand jewelry.
God,
She's the soy jack. She's like,
oh yeah, like, oh yeah. Fucking Christ, dude.
or she's like the trans soy jack that you sometimes see, where she's like,
yeah.
Sweet.
Hey.
Nice.
no.
So now, how do I get us back into third person again?
Oh,
thank you, Z. All right, so let's get in here. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, speak of the devil, sponsor us next this. Anyway.
Come on, Bender. Oh,
He's
Bender.
gone.
Oh,
He's
he'll
already
get
in
there.
Come on.
Yeah, he's
Supposed
in
to be, he's got a
there.
diploma.
Actually, I can see him. You're crouching because you're a retard, but he's right over there.
Yeah, she's crouching because she pooped her pants, yeah.
Oh.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
You don't know that.
You don't know that.
We're gonna give him a nice wink. I had my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Yep. Wait, excuse me, what? Wait. I still got that list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
I get it.
Keep
No, you
our
don't.
secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
I don't think we would want to qualify the Camarilla as good guys after he just said the assholes that put your sire to death.
Well, maybe your
Clear-
sire was a bad guy. So
Yeah, how do you know that?
He doesn't necessarily think they're the good guys, and he is our best friend in the world right
Oh,
now.
so we're just gonna cater to whoever whoever we're in the immediate presence of.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Good to know your ethics are determined by whatever's immediately beneficial to you.
Yeah. So if I'm in the immediate vicinity of Emalynde, closer than anybody else, does that mean she'd begin agreeing with all of my points and whatnot? Like, hey, Emalynde, I don't support trans rights. What about you? Oh, yeah, I don't support that either, Backseater.
Nah,
Yeah.
she'd be like, "Ooh, that's a spicy meatball." Anyways,
Yeah.
try to
We need to play-
obfuscate.
Yeah.
Get safe. I see.
All right, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. And you know what?
Nice
I'm
eyebrow.
glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, but what does that mean exactly?
I feel like it's pretty
Do what you gotta do.
self-explanatory.
Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta
Look
get out the
around,
back
look
there through that
around.
magnetically sealed door.
Turn around, fire.
I'll find it. All right. Area indicator. The icon to the left
I
indicates.
feel like
that
she
you're
just
in
adds a
combat.
stutter to everything to try and make it sound British. Like even just I'll find it. She was like, "Oh, I'll find it."
Yeah.
That's-
That's real how the most British of British people stutter, yeah. I remember all them Backseat Boys videos where Hawk stutters, yeah. Anyway.
That area. I.e., anything goes. And then we've got the mask symbol. We got to respect the masquerade. And the very elegant E is the Elysium. So vampire neutral ground. No combat or disciplines allowed, except blood bluff while lockpicking.
Blood buff.
Blood buff. I don't think we've messed with that one yet.
It's never been.
Here we
You've
go.
only picked one lock.
Yeah.
In masquerade areas, breaking the masquerade can carry dire consequences.
Masquerade.
Welcome to the masquerade.
See, I was trying to go with something classy from Phantom of the Opera.
Oh.
Such as the unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 masquerade violations, your game is over.
Ooh.
Your current number of violations is displayed in the upper right-hand corner of your character sheet. All
like
right.
over
We're still
over? Like
stealthing,
you got to make a new
'cause
character?
We don't want to get fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn.
When you can read a note, you'll see the use icon. Readable notes can be various
This
items
use
like clipboards,
icon.
newspapers, letters. To read the note, press the use key. To return to the game after reading it, press it again. Cool. That's locked, but I want to read. Chop Shop. I'm sure. There we go. When you can use a computer, you will see this use icon.
This
Computers are often
use
helpful in
icon.
solving quests. They can hold info like emails and files, as well as control various electronic devices. Each computer will have a list of menus and commands you can use. That's cool. And now we have the password, I'm assuming. Many menus and commands will be password protected. Hacking, a combination
What?
of wits and computer, is a feat that
How
allows
much you guys
to
want to bet Emalynde's password is password?
It's Emalynde
Yeah, it's Emalynde is her
or
password.
Merlin or Nugget
Or Nugget or whatever the fuck her vampire OC's called.
or
Yeah.
BBC.
into password protected items. You'll be prompted to
Or
press
be gay, do
Control-C
crime,
to
yeah.
attempt your hacking feat. If the value of your hacking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the encryption, you'll be successful. To stop using the
Yay.
computer, oh wait, you have to like whole ass type quit or use the escape key.
What? It's a 4-letter word. What? It's not that much to type.
That's really nifty. Okay, so Blood Buff is spending Vitae or blood.
Oh my god, her chat's helping her out instead of having her learn it on her own. Christ.
To boost that physical attribute. That's cool.
This is
I know
not a
Blood Buff is
difficult
kind of a
thing either. Like, Jesus, it's one thing for a chat to like point out like some random ass thing that like you have to play the game 20 times to actually know, but this is like basic tutorial information where it's like, this is your life. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Melissa says, no, her password's 12345. Yeah. And Jack, he can do the people eyebrow.
Yeah,
LOL,
yeah. Bender was like,
Yeah.
Tongue twister. Oh, it's Jax. This is interesting. Available commands, available
This is
menus.
computer. How's this interesting? What the hell?
Yeah, I don't
So,
know what the fuck she's
save
on
Probably
about.
an old school computer. That's why she's so impressed.
She's like, whoa, this is like the Stone Age, or I think this is what like Queen Elizabeth I used.
Yeah.
A password is required to enter this subdirectory. It was Chop Shop, right? Oops. Cool. Press enter.
Cool.
Yeah, thanks. She figured out the password that they literally had stapled next to the computer.
I'm using
And
computer.
then we just type quit.
As Trump said when he
Wait.
entered the Cybertruck, he's like, everything's computer. That's crazy.
When you approach a container, you'll see this use icon. Open chest. Press the use key to open it. If it's locked, try your lockpick. Once opened, the inventory appears on the left side of the screen, and the container's contents are on the
this
right.
will be going for about
Select
5 more
items
minutes.
with any mouse button. So cool.
No, it isn't.
Cool.
All right.
Super cool.
There we go. It's a key. Well, it looks more like a card, but let's take it.
It's a key card, you idiot.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back.
Wait, Jill, don't open that door.
Yeah.
Take this. Perhaps you, the master of unlocking, can find something for it.
Yeah.
From topside.
Be careful, Bender. Got it.
Stop calling him Bender for fuck's
Press the
sake.
inventory key.
It was cute
Inventory.
once or twice, but all the time gets a bit old.
Yeah.
She started calling him
Access-
that in person, and John DiMaggio is just like, Bender is just a character that I play. My name is John.
Yeah.
To your inventory. Click on the left and right arrow buttons above your inventory list with any mouse button to access different inventory categories. Keys are located in equipment on a keyring. Even though it's a card. Most
A key
once
card, you
used will not be
idiot.
needed again and are removed. Some doors have magnetic locks and cannot be picked. They must be opened with the appropriate key card, which we've got.
Right.
Nice. Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Can I look around a little bit more? Is that worthwhile?
I don't know. Fuck around
So
and
is this
find
the
out.
The more you fuck around,
I'm gonna
the more
attempt
you
it.
find
Please
out.
don't bite him.
What?
Just
You're not
fu-
gonna suck another
No, you
vampire?
princess.
Never mind.
To be
Oh, okay.
honest, I ain't worried. You, however, ought to be.
Oh, we can move things in the area.
Yeah, no
Okay,
shit.
so this is the one that's magnetically locked? Yes. Alright, I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna be sneaky sneaks. The sound.
Oh! Oh, come on, game. Why did you give us a fucking ad? It's actually getting kind of awesome there. What the hell? Ooh. Ah!
Oh, he hurt me. You've been wounded by the Sabat. This blue bar represents your current level of health. As you sustain regular damage, it will turn black. If your health is completely depleted, you suffer final death and the game's over. Your health regenerates over time. When you're feeding, it regenerates faster. Makes sense. If your health bar turns yellow, it means it's aggravated damage. Certain hazards, like fire and supernatural attacks, cause aggravated damage. This takes much longer to heal than regular damage. Yes, absolutely. Aww.
Oh,
We got
why?
stomped a
Aw.
little. Okay, well, I don't need to...
Probably gonna kill you or something.
Screaming still? I was gonna say that the sound is actually really great.
Oh,
Like,
it's just
I didn't
average
expect them to have, like,
FX.
as, like, I guess surround soundy?
Oh, there
thought
was
it was?
surround sound
Fucking
already
waste
back
of
when
art.
this game released.
Life, you
Yeah,
feel
Dolby
fine.
5.1 or 7.1.
Yeah.
You get winged? Hey, hey!
It would always
Look
go.
at them potholes.
Oh no, that was THX where it would go like.
Yeah, fucking THX. Yeah.
Fucking blow your eardrums out before the DVD started.
Yeah.
Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down
Why are you
the
playing with
stairs
your
here.
hair, lady?
Not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
Oh. Well, what's the difference? Blood's blood, right?
Also, she says
When it-
every fucking line in British the same.
Yeah.
She's always like, "What, Backseat? What do you mean by that?" And then Joe DiMaggio or John DiMaggio, you're not a baseball player. It's always like the little tilt of her head and like the little question mark at the end of everything.
Fucking crappy actress, man. Yeah.
Comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
So, that's interesting. So pedigree kind of indicates that something's well-bred, which is what he says, right? But a PhD is something that you attain. You're not born with a PhD, whereas you're born with whatever hereditary assortment that you've inherited. Interesting. If you say so.
Why is it interesting?
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast, what exactly does that mean?
The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
What kind of dialogue option is this?
What do you mean? So yeah, it means you can't kill anyone. It's like what do you think it means?
So
You're
I
a
can't kill him.
vampire.
That seems a little restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Oh, Bender, all right. I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Be back in a minute, then.
All right, I'm gonna stop right there, folks. That's about all. We're gonna do the rest of part 1 later on when we get back here. But guys, so final arguments on this part. Evan, what's your summary on this fucking shit?
Well, there were some moments I thought to myself, "Oh my god, did she just make vampires boring?"
Yes. She literally
But
does.
some aspects of the gameplay did look pretty cool. This definitely would be a game that I would play. But given Emalynde's playthrough, I feel like if I watch the whole thing, I'll probably think, you know what? Never mind.
Yes. John, closing arguments.
Yeah, I'm happy we at least got past the character, the stat screen, so that we could actually get to some gameplay, because the game itself fairly entertaining, fairly nice to watch someone play through, but unfortunately it's Emalynde, and so she expanded that shit to an hour before she actually got to the game, and then just makes the dumbass most, I'm not even gonna say normie, that's like an insult to normies. She's like the fakest possible normie as she tries to like navigate anything. It's just like you're not actually a fan of anything other than what can get you internet clout.
Literally, yeah. Briscoe, final thoughts on this crap so far?
I mean, the game looks okay. I mean, can't say much more than what John and Evan already said. I mean, same goes for me what they said. So
yeah, and keep in mind, this is like after she finished her Mass Effect playthrough, around the time she did. I'd say her gameplay skills have gotten worse. Because originally she took forever to get off the damn Citadel, then she took forever to get off the damn stat screen and character building screen. Like, fucking Christ. So how long is she going to take to get around on any fucking place?
She got through the Citadel and she was like, whoa, after reviewing that footage, I took it a little bit fast. I apologize, everybody. I got to slow it down.
And Pete, anyway, that's about all I got. So if you guys enjoyed this fucking stream, please give it a thumbs up, comment below if you thought of the stream, subscribe for more streams like this, and we'll see you guys next time in the backseat. Take care.
Peace.